心隠してるよ。ダラダララナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナダンダンダダダラナナナナナナナナナナあら僕たちはならだんだんだら Hello, hello. Good Saturday. Happy afternoon. Hello. Oh, we got a raid. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Kuriko. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome raiders. My name is Yatano Hakuya, and today we're playing Reverse 1999. Hello, Abdul. Hello, Gal. Hello, Gardabro. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Doc. Hello, Kuriko. Surprise singing. Oh my goodness, singing an ancient song that nobody knows. I don't even remember the lyrics to it. When was the last time I sang on stream? I don't remember. My voice kind of not so great right now. Or, yeah, my singing not so great right now. I don't really get to sing even to myself these days. Maybe I want to get back into it, but right now, not that much. What do you mean nobody? Huh? Nobody? Nobody? You know it? Oh yeah, you know. Nice. You know it. Wow. We have so much in common. Hello. Good morning. It's 12 o'clock for me right now. Noontime. I don't know how Kuriko gets up early in the morning to do her streams, because it kills me. Like, you start your streams at, for me that's like 6 a.m. So like, what do I do? I can't imagine. I finished my Hollow Knight stream yesterday at I want to say 11 o'clock or midnight, and I felt so sick from fighting that last boss. It made me physically ill, just because how much it went against my morals. It grossed me out so much, I got physically ill. So I immediately took an Advil and went to bed. I didn't even bother eating dinner. I had to drive my sis to work. Oh yeah, you do. She's getting her license, right? She's getting her own license soon, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Alright. I was gonna do chapter 3 earlier this week, but I think I got home. I went out for an errand and I got home way too late. So we're doing chapter 3 today. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to catch up, because the new patch is coming on what, the 18th? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters to read. And I think some of the later chapters are longer, soどうする? Chapter 3 is 16 notes. Oh no, chapter 2. How much was chapter 2? Let me check real quick. Let's move over to the gacha screen. How much was chapter 6? Or not chapter 6, chapter 2. Let's see. No, not this one. Tenders of Night. 15 nodes. Okay, it wasn't that bad. New patches on 19th chapter though, so it won't go away. Yeah, but there's like, when the chapters come in, there's like farming you have to do, right? You have to do farming stuff. I'd prefer to do it all at once. Oh yeah, we're gonna get new narrators, aren't we? I saw like, what was it? I saw the popularity contest for reverse songs, and Rock Solid was like number 5, I think. It's nice to see that's like one of the top rated songs. Hey there, Sunny. You didn't join? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for coming today. You know, just come whenever you need to, you know? Everyone's got their lives to live, you know? Don't feel bad about missing streams. Even if you miss a whole year of streams and come back just once, I'd still be happy. And nobody has made any covers of the Chinese songs. It's ridiculous. I went on Bilibili and I looked it up, and nobody's made a cover of this song or Rock Solid. You'd think China has like several 100 million Cantonese speakers. Nobody made a cover. Like, some people made like amateurish, like karaoke stuff. One really good singer, he performed it live, like next to a river, which I thought was really cute. He sang really well. But nobody actually produced a cover. You would think China, 100 million people who can speak the language. You'd think somebody could like make a cover, but no, nobody. It's all like they use AI synth, and I'm like, surely there is a singer who would put their time in and make a cover for it. Not on Bilibili. How silly, yeah. Can't stay because I need to go pick up sis. All right, go pick up your sister. Hope you enjoy the chapter. Might watch it. Feel bad though because I like. Oh my goodness, you love my streams. You love me. I'm glad. Thank you very much.
Hey, my child. Do you have a television here? I fancy taking a nap with my blanket on the sofa.
Oh my goodness, she's like trad wife for real. She's, aside from being like a greedy merchant, she's also a trad wife.
To gain a foothold in these times is no bed of roses. A pretty face.
As a Chinese-speaking man and rock solid lover plus singer in my free time, I want to cover this, but I agree. Why don't you cover it? You should do it. I personally want to cover Rock Solid, but because of my current health situation, it's really hard for me to sing. And Rock Solid is too fast for me to sing well. I can sing this song. The time will tell. I can sing this song because it's a lot slower. But Rock Solid is too fast for me. Anyways, what do we do? Do we just start the chapter reading? Let's do the chapter read, I guess. Oh yeah, they started teasing the new patch. That's what I really like about this game. Like, even before the next patch comes, they'll tease it with these little story beats, and you know, they'll make you read it because you need to in order to get these free pulls, right? This game is so generous with its pulls. And it really likes to lead you into the story. It's very simple, but it's effective, I think. Anyways, what do we do next? I want the vampire lady. I want Fluttershy. And who else do I want? Barcarola. And also the emo man. They made a skin for him. What was like Phantom of the Opera? I mean, it's like, of course he's Phantom of the Opera. No duh, of course he would be. All right. Oh, wrong button. Let's raid. I hear this chapter is also very sad. Last time it was pretty sad, you know. Sotheby lost her butler and her family. She lost everything, even though she's such a sweet person, you know. Marion died. She died. Life sucked for Marion, and then she died. Schneider made Verton fall in love with her, and then she died. It sucks. It really sucks. Are you looking ahead on CN stuff? No. I mean, I saw some of the trailers, but I don't really have any context for it, so I have no idea what any of it means. Alright, Chaldean Oracles. Oh, that's a fancy opening. Well, I'm trans. I cover it, but I don't like my voice.
What arcanists regard to be more important is the knowledge from another pathway,
So I want to wait
which
until
is
I do
often
something
known
in
as
it.
gnosis. Compared with mankind's knowledge gained from reasoning, what are the features of gnosis?
Learning to love your own voice is like, it's very difficult. I can't imagine what it's like for a trans person. But honestly, like voice stuff is, every singer feels it. Are you looking? Yeah. Orange. What do you mean orange? Oh no, the orange! I thought I forgot about that. Why'd you have to remind me? Oh, Burton almost killed Schneider too. Lolly Schneider was so adorable before she became so messed up.
Sonetto.
Miss, the features of gnosis are...
Oh my god.
1. It cannot be verified by an independent third party.
Oh my god.
And 2. It is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning.
Oh my god, Lolly Sonetto. Lolly Sonetto. She's so adorable. She's like a little marshmallow. Hello there, Emmy. Hello, hello. Oh my god. She's just so small. These are some interesting school uniforms. Okay, okay. A little robe. This game does not pull its punches. Yeah, it does not. Luckily, I don't have to wait much longer for getting my testosterone. Probably next year if anything. Well, good luck on that.
Exactly. And that's also one of the reasons that the knowledge of the study of Arcanum is hard to be accepted by the academic world.
I'm sorry, what did you say? It cannot be verified by independent third party. It is impossible to comprehend it through reasoning. Oh, so it's just magic. It's anti-science.
The academic research is required to be open to the public and can pass the independent tests. But the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead to the arcane researches to methodological agnosticism.
I think, is this grammatically correct? Academic research is required to be open to the public and can pass independent tests. Yeah, you didn't need to put a V there. Can pass independent tests, but the unpredictability of Arcanum will lead the arcane researchers to conclude methodological agnosticism. Okay. That's awkward English.
Thus, all the trainings and the scientific stabilizing appliances that the school provided for you is to overcome the instability of your arcane skill, in order to ensure the peace and stability of the human world.
A lot of words to basically say, we're teaching you not to kill everybody around you, because you don't know how to use your magic. Okay.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, is that Matilda?
Oh, j'ai presque été assez rapide pour répondre à cette question. Comment elle a pu être aussi rapide?
Matilda, it's okay. It's hard to compete with a human calculator. Matilda, everybody calls her that. What was it? Sabrin calls her Matilducky, and I don't know why. It's stuck in my head. I'd sooner remember her as Matilducky than Matilda.
Next question.
I have to correct
After the
myself
fall of
in
the
my
Roman
mind.
Empire, the number of arcanists, along with the related literature, had reduced correspondingly. Who can tell us the history of that time in brief?
Miss!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Lovely Matilda. She's so adorable. Ah, she's so precious.
Miss, I know this one.
They're competing.
Sonetto.
I think the instructor doesn't like Matilda. I'm sorry, Matilda. I think the instructor just has a favorite.
As the Roman Empire declined, Some arcanists were tempted by the irrational side of their nature and applied magia naturalis in warfare and disputes over interests, which irritated the church and other powers of religion.
In a 3-character subfight, you have Matilda as your 4th character. She shows up as a duck in a suitcase. Huh? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Like when you have a reserve character, she's a duck. Okay, that's adorable. Hello, Akubin. Hello.
At that time, people in Europe widely considered Arcanum to be the paganism that collaborates with the demons, hence the trials against Arcanists.
Oh, witch hunt.
In response, Arcanists struck back fiercely. However, due to their spontaneous character and the unpredictability of their whereabouts, their communication was unsuccessful during the fight.
Basically, everybody's like, oh, I'm so special. I don't need to work together with anyone else. And eventually they get tired and they get poked by spears.
Both sides struggled in repeated battles. In the end, mankind, jointly led by both their religious and secular leaders, prevailed.
Hein? Mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas ce que m'a dit grand-père!
It's not how Grandpa told me. Guys, so my crush called me honey. That means we're basically married. Understandable.
She's wrong!
I'm happy for
I
you.
know the right answer!
All right, give it a try, Matilda.
Is everyone gonna laugh at Matilda? I hope they don't laugh at Matilda.
For what I know, it wasn't Arcanists who started the war. The attack on Constantinople was waged by lordships in Western Europe to ransack the capital for resources and the literature of Arcanum.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. They're competing narratives. Okay.
The nursery rhyme my grandpa sang for me tells me all about it. And long ago, Arcanists weren't called by this name. They were once gifted philosophers, diviners, or doctors, until they were put on the labels of pagans, freaks, and witches, and isolated by their people.
She's French. Life is laughing at her. Oh my goodness. She's too adorable. Why didn't anyone laugh at her? I don't know, man. I think this game likes to bully Matilda.
They were entirely forgotten. The next time people saw them, they had this new name. Arcanists.
You know, I would have a toxic relationship with Matilda, you know, where I just bully her every day. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Entirely forgotten.
Inspiring. Do you remember its name?
Grandpa never told me that.
How about the melody? Could you present several lines for the class?
Did she forget?
Let me think. It was like...
Oh no!
That's not it. That's weird. I can't remember it.
Ha ha! Don't remember a thing, but still feel confident enough to answer the question. Shame on you, little thing.
You're little too.
I was even humming the rhyme last night. It's just
Sit down, please, Matilda. Sonetto is correct. Matilda, you have just transferred here. It may take you some time to get used to our curriculum. A rhyme can be used in studying folklore, but it's still different from a formal historical intelligence. Class, please turn to the last question of the
They're
test.
trying to remember it.
After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune, also an arcanist and philosopher of the Roman Empire, traveled to Florence.
Wait, Assassin's Creed Florence?
He brought one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual Humanists gathering, the Chaldea Conference, where the study of Arcanum was debated over its use for mankind development.
Why did it sound like they censored Chaldean Conference?
Who knows the name of his work brought by Gemistos? After the Ottoman Empire seized control over Constantinople, Georgius Gemistos, a member of our Charon commune, Also an
Alright, not
arcanist,
that one.
he brought one classical literature of ancient theurgy into the city, which sparked discussion and later brought about the annual humanists gathering, the Chaldea Conference, where the study of arcane...
Okay, that is some weird pronunciation. It sounds like they cut off her line.
Miss, me.
Miss, please, I know this one. I do know.
The music. Her eyes fall on the desk next to Sonetto. There's a short wall made of books on the desktop. Oh.
Vertin, do you know the answer to this question?
Oh, Vertin is a mega nerd.
Vertin?
She's not paying attention. She's just reading. The instructor walks down from the podium.
Vertin. She is absent again.
She was hiding using the books.
Miss, I know the answer. It is Chaldea Oracles.
Oh, that's cute. Matilda, adorable.
No, you are not awake yet. You are still drowned in this mire of meditation. Sticky, swampy, and dark.
Is Vertin having an emotional breakdown right now? Is she going through it? Is she having a gnarly day? Is that why we're going back in time?
Memory. Good try. The logic you pride yourself on continues to serve you properly. It allows you to make some good deductions here, like a biologist analyzing the cause of a humpback appearing in a swamp. But the answer will disappoint you, unfortunately. This is just a dream, an illusion they shoveled into your head. These people are very familiar with using coercive power.
Oh, a dream. Does that mean she was brainwashed? Was Vertin brainwashed? I'll go now. I have to shorten my screen time. Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks for dropping by. As much as I can if I don't watch your stream. It feels like something missing because you're one of my comfort streamers. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all the compliments today. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I will enjoy the rest of my stream. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
A group of people in gowns. Their gowns are made of white polyester and are over knee length. There are 7, namely number 1 to number 7. Probably only those odd number guys are here. Or maybe number 4 or 6 is also with them. Damn it, I don't care.
What is this?
What matters is that your classmate is among them. No, not the gentle and loyal one who always stands by your side. It is the other one. The one with indifferent outlines that makes her look like a refined machine.
Refined machine? Gentle and loyal one. Refined machine.
Let's skip her first name and only pay attention to her glorious family name. Like what most people did. Like sherry cask whiskeys to the alcoholic. Upman cedar-aged Robusto Cameroons to smokers. And the Mesmers to the Arcanists.
I see. Bougie.
You smart ass. Love your humor. Yeah, you're right. Bougie. Long ago, long ago, you might have had the chance to experience such a period. At that time, humans just made their decision to live without prayers, and that's also the beginning of the long-term cooperation between Laplace and those, scholars, as they called themselves. The Mesmers know how to suffocate the flames of consciousness. They help you free fall internally to the bottom of the abyss, as you are now.
She's being brainwashed.
It's really hard finding an arcanist who can freely master such skill. As you know, scarcity causes tragedy. That was the start of her nightmare. when the child labor law was turned into a piece of wrinkled paper to wrap the sandwich.
Someone was going against child labor?
The young daughter of the Mesmer family was led to a room when she was 12. Before she stepped in, she had sensed the messy magnetic field on the other side of the door, thanks to her acute perception. Compared to humans, arcanists are much more emotionally vulnerable. It won't take much to overwhelm them and force them to regress to animals.
Okay, more susceptible to mental illness.
The Mesmers are merciful and professional. They will never turn away any patient who comes to them for treatment. By then, you should realize the wrapping paper was never protecting the sandwich, but the hand, the mustard from an unknown bottle,
Food metaphors.
the squeezed meatloaf, and rusty lettuce leaf. All were crushed and fell out from between the bread. Just like the chaotic noises and the raspy screaming that fill her ears. This filth contaminated the little girl's hands and corrupted the white polyester.
What happened to her? What happened to her in that room? Mustard from an unknown battle, squeezed meatloaf, rusty lettuce, crushed and fell out between the bread.
It is indeed a good time for silence. Now you've noticed those exposed wounds on the machine, those marks from repeated washing and adjustments. Well, the traumata from childhood is usually hard to forget.
Oh no.
Those memories are engraved in our heart and run through our veins. Eventually, they contaminate every single neuron with mucus snot.
Was Mesmer one of Verton's classmates?
Since then, every inch of growth is an extension of pain. New bones will be eroded, and the condition can't be cured by cellular renewal. Both you and her are familiar with this. Okay, take your suitcase. Now it's time. Get lost.
I'm done now. Go away. Wow. What happened? I guess they're both traumatized. Frog and toffee. The last class is over. Students leave the classroom with their friends in groups.
Goodbye, miss.
Why is the music so sad? Oh my god, it's Lolly Verton! She's... Oh, I don't recognize her without the hair all tied up in the bun. She looks so adorable, but something's wrong.
I will just take another route.
Oh, and they're not friends?
Sonetto, come here.
Oh. Is Verton a troublemaker? Who, like, wraps Sonetto up in her schemes?
Is my book all still there? She didn't push it down, right?
She didn't.
Oh, Sonetto's all... Even in elementary school, Sonetto's still her... she's still her, like, right-hand girl.
She is nice. Unlike the bad potion instructor who turned my books into a puddle of mud. Oh, right. Guess what I found today? Here, give me your hand. Look, the foreteller of the rain, the Hyla Arborea. I caught it through the school's front gate. I even got stung by the electric fence when I took my hands back.
Why do you sound happy about getting zapped? What is wrong with you?
It keeps croaking in my pocket. Look, it's still raining outside.
Aren't you aware that you've been given a timeout, Miss Burton?
Huh?
Time
I don't
out.
understand why you always skip classes. You know that we are not supposed to pay too much attention to affairs outside the school. Please, don't bring me these pebbles and frogs anymore.
Wait, is this like the Promised Neverland? Oh yeah, they are wearing clothes similar to the Promised Neverland.
These are meaningless.
Oh.
We are born to die martyrs.
What?
Why? Just because the student handbook says so?
That's right.
I don't like the handbook. It smells like those stinky socks in the attic. Soneto, aren't you really curious about what is outside the school? You were also in that parade outside the school before. The pebbles, the frogs, the attic with stinky socks. They're just a teeny tiny part of the whole world. I once met a girl who came to our school.
The audio quality is not that good. Wonder if they're recording remotely. Did they spend their whole lives here since they were babies?
Please stop. These are very dangerous things. The student handbook is protecting us. It is protecting us from harm and regrets. As the instructors have told us, to live is to lose things around us until the day we lose life itself to death. That's why we should only focus on the supreme missions.
That is so cult-like. And also a terrible philosophy to live. What the heck? That's not even living. That's literally life sucks and then you die. I don't believe this.
Until the day we lose life itself. To death.
Now it's coming, my lord.
What?
Don't forget my heartbeat.
Oh no. Verton has PTSD. Oh.
Failed. Her traumatic segment has been reactivated. Increase the power, stabilize her psych cube.
She's got PTSD. Oh, is Mesmer trying to wake her up from a coma? Is she in a coma?
Try the next dream.
Are they trying to wake her up?
The artificial somnambulism therapy may not work on her, Mesmer.
You're here, Madam Z. All patients who have the symptoms of stress disorder need to receive treatments in the rehabilitation center. Her trauma level was assessed as a type 2. I needed to take responsibility for her health.
Oh, so she does have PTSD.
Back in the year when she became the timekeeper, she didn't receive any treatment. I know her well. She has enough power in her to make it through.
I'm just following orders, madam. It is the committee's direct order to treat Verton. If you have anything to say, convince the vice president first.
She hasn't had any food for days. Gave her a glucose injection. I have a meeting later, so if you would excuse me.
She is in a coma. Is it like an artificially induced coma, or is she stuck sleeping because of the trauma? Madame Z takes her thermos cup and leaves the room. If she is in a coma because of the trauma, then I guess it makes sense that the committee wants her to wake up as soon as possible. The ward becomes silent again. There are barely any other sounds except the slight electrical buzzing.
I did expect you would have learned your lesson in such a long time. Timekeeper. No. I'm more used to calling you Verton.
Are they the same age? Dang.
I have changed. Have you? Are you still suffering from those pointless things?
She looks older than Verton and Soneto, though. She shakes her head. Her eyes shift onto the screen. The side cube amplitude is leaping in a repeated fixed pattern. Verton doesn't give her response. Tate ones are good at jumping, often hanging around lakes or groves. Always make it to under the leaves, look for the raindrops. That is how the students who pay attention in class locate where they are. Catch them with their own hands. Stalky.
Hello, this is Soneto, the chief assistant of the Foundation's timekeeper. My employee number is SF38000000801102Y. Could you please register a visit to Ward 1525 for me?
How many employees do they have that they need that many digits, I've been part of, like, really big organizations, and the most digits we've ever had is, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, or maybe 9 at max. There's so many here. How does she remember?
Please present your ID. Hold that crystal with your right hand until the color changes.
How does she even remember that? Oh, it's probably because she, like, reading out... Most people probably only read the 801102Y part. Soneto decided to read all of it. Many are 0, yeah. SF probably means St. Pavlov Foundation. 38, okay, yeah. Probably most people skip down to, like, the last digits. Soneto's just... autistic. Maybe she's not autistic, maybe she's just really traumatized. Her birthday is, okay, so she's British, so it's probably not August the 1st. It's probably the 10th of August. In the year 0008? What does that mean? Huh? Or is that the expiry time? But no, that's 0008. That's not a year.
Oh, okay.
What is
She
the
is
shape of
Soneto.
the sun?
True.
A sphere or a cube?
Huh?
A sphere.
Which is edible? Rubber, cabbage, or carbuncle?
Wait, is this the baseline test from what was it called again? The Ryan Gosling movie. Something Runner. Oh man, my brain not braining right now. You know what, the one, the Gosling film. The sci-fi one. Something Runner. I don't... Blade Runner. Thank you very much, Anita. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, is this the baseline test from Blade Runner?
Cabbage.
Does the rain come down from the sky or the other way around?
Can be both.
You're good to go.
What the heck is this test?
Take these materials with you. The visitor guide is between the second and third page. Go in from the left, turn right twice, and take the lift. Keep walking and you will see the ward.
I see. Thank you. Is there anything else I should know?
A pretty dumb hospital. Usually hospitals, they have colored lines on the walls and floors, so you can follow those. Did they not adopt those yet? No, this is from the 1990s. They definitely have those.
Just leave the number out next time.
Leave the number out. Even the receptionist is like, okay, you didn't need to tell me that long ass number. Since you told me it, I probably had to like write it down and type it in.
Will you?
Huh?
Soneto doesn't even understand. You're being a pain in the ass. The receptionist disappears once again behind the counter. Arcanists can go insane easily, that's why they have this test. Oh, yeah, you're right. They were talking about that earlier. Prone to mental illness. They gotta make sure that she's of sound mind.
The nurses seem busy here.
I guess that's why they have the baseline test.
The registration is also more rigorous than it was before. I wonder if this is because of the storm.
Makes a lot of sense. Maybe that's why they taught them to be so emotionless in the school. So that they wouldn't be so prone to insanity. Oh, but then you had what's his name in chapter 9? Where you'd think he was an arcanist, but turned out he was completely human.
Turn right again. But there's only one way, and it goes left. Did I miss any crossings?
Sonetta looks back over her shoulder. A shadow swiftly disappears around the corner. Maybe there's a fake wall or something.
What's that?
She's being stalked. She goes to the corner. There's only a machine with a shaking console.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Why does she sound so expressive all of a sudden? The buildings of Laplace Scientific Computing Center have been cleverly designed. A crossing is hidden in this corner.
So, here is a junction to the right.
Oh, it's confusing architecture. Of course people go crazy if you make confusing architecture. Sonetta walks to the junction and disappears into the light. Behind her, one of the doors in the hallway opens. A shadow follows her into the light. Footsteps, sometimes near, sometimes far. It follows Sonetta. Speeding up. It speeds up. Slowing down. It slows down as well. Well then. Let's go faster and faster. Until the shoes are about to be lifted out from the ground. And now run!
Press every button here to buy some time. Who was that? Could be a disoriented patient, or a mana spy, or... I can't get away from them. And I will not bring danger to the timekeeper. I will catch this person.
The elevator stops at the 15th floor. It's rather empty and spacious here. One can only hear Sonetta's footsteps, aside from the ever-growing automatic broadcast in the building.
The Rehabilitation Center is established to provide effective medical services and trainings to the patients for their bodily functions to be restored. This center is managed by Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If you have any special requirements or have encountered any suspicious persons, please move to the ground floor lobby for help. If you are distant from the lobby, please press the yellow button next to the fire hose cabinets. The security on your floor will come to assist shortly.
The footsteps appear again. Oh dang, this is a good stalker.
They're here. I don't see any cabinets. That's fine.
If no help or assistance has come to you in time, you may take action to defend yourself. A free wake-up procedure will be administered on any unresponsive persons, if any.
You may take action to defend yourself.
Good. Just what I need. The sanitary trolley is parked at the next turn. I've left the biggest garbage bag on it.
She suddenly speeds up and quickly turns into the corner. The unknown follower becomes anxious and runs to the corner. Oh!
Who are you? Speak up. Why are you following me?
Wait, is that Matilda? Why is she in a garbage bag? The follower refuses to respond, clutches the bag to cover its face, and tries desperately to escape.
Stop! You're not getting away!
Did she throw the garbage bag over her? The bag is struggling with all efforts. This is a battle of dignity. Sonetta feels it slipping away from her grasp, so she pulls out her wand.
Whoever you are, may the peace be with us!
What's happening?
Matilda? It's you?
Oh. She's blushing. It's adorable. That's adorable. Matilda.
I'm sorry. I thought it was someone suspicious, so...
Well, Matilda is suspicious. She's very sus. Matilda buries her face in her palms and shrugs her shoulders.
Matilda, are you alright?
If you don't remember, we were fighting a trash bag. Oh yeah, you're right! That's kind of cute.
Sonetto, comment oses-tu? Attack the monitor student in primary defense and disturb the peace in public. You!
What the heck? You were stalking her!
As your classmate used to be, I'm obliged to stop you from making a scene here and disturbing the patients. I'm here to give you my warning.
You were following her. She suddenly runs toward the other end of the hallway before Sano can possibly react and do something.
Please wait. Ouch!
Oh, isn't it the sonneteer? And our outstanding graduate.
Sonneteer?
I thought it was some acute mania patient getting out, waiting for my fancy transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy.
Wait. Monitor student. So, Sonetto's still a student? But... Sonetto's still a student, but... or Matilda's still a student, but Sonetto graduated?
Ah, ça fait mal. Quoi? Sonneteer? How would I have anything to do with her?
What is... She is so gay.
I'm Matilda Boaniche, the top 3 students in school, the monitor assistant, and the speaker of graceful French.
Yeah, but she's a graduate and you're still a student. Oh my goodness. Why are you so... She's like in the closet. Guys, do I go for Ezio, C2, or Cassandra? I think Ezio is like perfectly fine at 0. At S0, Portrait 0, and if you like Cassandra, go ahead. I don't think Cassandra's that strong though, if you care about that. Hello there, Nexus. Hello, hello. Matilda has a crush on Sonetto. Oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious that she has a crush on Sonetto. She's the gayest little gay thing that has ever gayed. Oh my goodness, she's so deep in the closet.
None shall forget my name after making the acquaintance of me.
Why is she following Sonetto?
I didn't, but I guess no one will remember the 3rd place.
Oh god.
Go away! Go! Don't stand in my way!
Mesmer, you are... Mesmer's angry. I didn't, but I guess...
I didn't, but I guess no one will remember the 3rd place.
Oh my goodness. Mesmer is just coming out swinging. That burn. Cassandra, always better to have more characters than dupes. Having a lot of different teams is really good.
Matilda, please take...
Matilda runs away without looking back. Sonetto stands there with a handkerchief in her hand. She was about to give it to Matilda. Aww. That's kind of sweet. You know, I think Sonetto, like... Okay, Sonetto clearly is very gay for Burton. But you know, I think she would reciprocate if Matilda was more honest. Honestly?
She just ran away like that. There's even garbage dust on her hair.
I didn't know she was the one following me.
Mesmer is like...
I shouldn't have acted in haste.
Much more dignified than Matilda, honestly.
Alright, get down to business. Sonetto, you are here visiting the timekeeper, right? Follow me.
What if I heavily like Ezio? I mean, if you really like Ezio, go ahead, but I think Ezio's already really strong.
Okay.
The only person I have a portrait on is the Angry, and it's just because the
A
game...
little bird told me you went to visit Verton. Is that right?
The game kept on giving me Liang. I only pulled 30 times for her, and I got 3. I got her a portrait 2, so she's so like that's the only reason I have that. I don't really go for portraits, because in Ezio I have 60 pulls till I have them guaranteed. Fair.
Yes.
How is she doing?
Who's that?
Just like the other patients. Unconscious.
Artificial somnambulism therapy shall be good for her. It's been 4 years since she became the timekeeper. She surely needs a break.
Yes, and I have no other opinion about this, Madam Vice President.
Sometimes people just want someone to bounce their ideas off.
I'm here for another issue.
Madam Zed places a stack of files on the desk.
The proposal of additional manpower submitted by the House of Integratus. I have given it consideration. It's not worth a committee hearing.
Oh, she's got very short hair.
Are you here to talk about dead plans?
Yes, because I have the exact opposite view. Verton's suitcase will not be affected by the storm, just like the buildings in our headquarters, which means she will soon be able to form a team, indirectly controlled by the Foundation. I suggest putting her in command of an independent autonomous unit. With enough support, they should soon become another reliable force of the Foundation.
Autonomous, that means not under control. Verton could lead an uprising or rebellion if she wanted to.
And it also facilitates a relationship with Verton.
The people Verton brought back with her, who are they?
Oh, dang. You know, she's kind of stiff and a little bit uptight looking, but she's kind of hot. Oh, dang. Schooled me harder, mommy.
Arcanists who have stable personalities, good command over their arcane skills, and some social experiences.
Arcanists who touch grass, have social experiences, who touch grass, are not crazy, don't have mental illness, and have good command over their bodily functions.
If you ask me, they are some pitiful exiles who lost everything in the storm.
Damn, Constantine, you look down on people from on high.
So desperate, horrified, and overwhelmed, longing for something stable to hold on to.
Whoa, this woman is made of spite. She is made of pure spite. Who hurt you? Honestly, who hurt you? She sounds like she's carrying on her own traumas.
Verton is not here. Only the Foundation can give them what they want.
I wouldn't say she's particularly meta. She's alright. She's not bad, but not amazing either. Ezio's amazing. He can like solo entire bosses by himself.
But what can they give us in return? The innate arbitrariness of Arcanists are questioning our beliefs of mankind's supremacy because they have nobler blood.
Is she an Arcanist or is she human? I thought the Arcanists, or I thought the St. Pablo Foundation was made for Arcanists, but maybe not. Maybe it's run by humans? Questioning our beliefs of mankind's supremacy. So they believe in human supremacy, not Arcanist supremacy. Okay, so the Foundation is also racist. Damn.
Of course the Foundation needs new blood, especially those
Why is she so full of spite?
Who are highly obedient and know the importance of order.
She needs to loosen up.
That's why these poor refugees need no independent unit or autonomy. They need the guidance of disciplines. A teaching more comprehensive than what's been given to those naive children in school.
This woman is made of pure spite.
I see. What you want is a group of dumb puppets.
I'm always the optimist in the room. And you know that, Miss Z.
Okay, the chessboard and the chess piece in her head makes sense now. What an awful person.
This won't be so much of a dead plan if one day they can prove they are not some dumb puppets.
Huh? Maybe there's some more to her. Is she just hoping that they'll go through all that education and not just be puppets? We're only at part 5. This is really interesting.
Tu calmes, maintenant.
She's still blushing.
Mais je n'ai suivi personne. Je me promenais simplement dans le couloir, comme d'habitude. C'est elle qui était mal intentionnée.
Oh, so if there was no plan, she was just walking around the halls, she saw Seneto and just began stalking her. This girl is so gay.
C'est elle qui m'a sauté dessus.
She's so gay.
Je devais avoir l'air misérable quand je m'en suis sortie. Je voulais juste lui dire que je lui ai lu dans la dernière divination. Les amis qu'ils ont amenés sont peut-être en danger.
The friends they brought may be in danger. Well, why didn't you say that?
Et je ne sais pas quand Vertin sera de nouveau consciente. C'était plus ou moins une personne remarquable.
More or less a remarkable person.
Sans compter que c'est la responsable de son étau maintenant. Mais je ne sais pas si je dois être en colère ou triste pour ça.
Oh, she's jealous. Seneto's only her rival. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Sure. This one I realized reverse might be a Yuri game. I'm slow. Fair enough. I'm not really much of a Yuri consumer, but the game has a lot going for it that I like.
Son étau doit être terriblement inquiet pour elle. Si seulement je pouvais aider. Mais ça fait longtemps qu'on se n'est pas vu. Ses cheveux ont poussé et sentent bon.
She's giggling to herself. Oh, her hair's growing, smells nice. Damn, she's repressed.
Ah! Qu'est-ce que je viens de dire?
She's a freak.
Boucle-la! Tais-toi! Tu es Mathilda, la personne qui va battre les meilleurs de la classe!
She stops herself and hears the sound of metal. Then a wind. An ice-cold wind.
Skull.
A weary voice emerges behind her back. It is a man in a patient's gown.
Huh? Who are you?
Your skull is falling. I was picking it up for you.
Oh no, is this guy okay in the head?
What are you timber-chambering about? Are you a patient here? Where's your assigned care worker?
I saw it. I saw it all. Bodies breaking down into pieces. Tetrahedrons and cubes. Your head is a pretty octahedron.
Oh no. Is he a survivor of the storm?
I can't let your octahedron fall to the ground too. Be careful with your ears.
Matilda steps back and moves away from the patient. She notices an iron collar on his neck, a common auxiliary apparatus in the rehabilitation center. There are a bunch of keys in his hand, with some red stains on the sharp ends. Luckily, the emergency button in bright yellow is located a few meters away behind him. Matilda takes a deep breath.
Thanks for reminding me. I will take good care of myself. See? This is my orb. Come up. Touch it. What's its shape?
This is...
Did she just blast him? She got him to look closely at her orb and then she blasted him with it. His fingers turned gray and pale, a sign of frostbite. She froze his fingers! This girl's violent. He tightens his fingers around the case, like holding many sharpened knives in his hand, and charges at... Was he attacking people with his case?
I see you didn't learn your lesson then. You have wounded a caretaker and took the keys. I'm obliged to take you down. May the peace be with us.
The storm took our friend from us. In fact, we all knew this would have happened, but it took place too soon, caught us all off guard.
And there were only clothes left.
That's right. I've looked up the directory of Arcanists in the US in 1929. None of their family is on it. She was Greco's biological daughter. Schneider was a pseudonym. I haven't worked out the reason behind this, but she was indeed...
She was a French pseudonym. Sonetta looks confused and painful.
A human who casts arcane skills.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thanks for sharing.
Then again, in Chapter 9, our redhead used arcane skills despite being fully human.
It could help with my disease analysis.
Mesmer Jr. adds something to her report. She spins around on her swivel.
Timekeeper has been diagnosed with Type 2 trauma. Do you know what that means?
I don't know much about psychology.
It means she had suffered the same traumatic experience repeatedly. Even so, she showed no behavioral or cognitive impairment. Back then, as we held her down and put the helmet on her, she even advised me in an extremely calm manner.
So she's not in a coma. They're inducing a coma on her.
I agree with your judgment, but it's just for this time. She was the bellwether of the breakaway incident after all. I'll say she's been well behaved this time.
Bellwether?
I thought Timekeeper is receiving treatment for her low spirit, but you said you held her down.
Oh, that's just another description of the method used for the same purpose. The aim was to ensure Vertin was unconscious and taken back.
They captured her. They captured her!
That's the direct order from the Vice President of the Committee, Constantine. The order from on high was given on the premise of rational thinking and consideration over pros and cons. You are not questioning the reasoning of mankind, are you?
When they say mankind, do they say humans or arcanists?
I am not.
Sharing the same set of values is the reason I'd like to share these interesting details with you. Of course, if you were a pureblood human, I would appreciate you more.
They are mega racist. I thought it was just what was it, Magnus? That were racist? No, they're also racist. Everyone in this game is racist. She turns her swivel to artificial somnambulism device.
Vertin's magnetic field always maintains a nuanced balance. She barely dreams proactively. So I have to deploy different dreams to search for the very first dream which reflects the source of her trauma.
How much longer is this therapy going to take, in your view?
However long it takes. As long as I receive a new order.
She hates all arcanists, starting with himself. Oh. She's a self-hating arcanist? Sonetto stands up furiously.
So none of these have been applied for the Timekeeper's well-being.
Oh, she's bringing out the pinched hands, the Italian hands.
Yes. What's wrong with you, Sonetto?
I don't know. Sorry, I overreacted. I don't feel quite myself today. I can't tell what's wrong. Perhaps I ate something bad for breakfast.
Go back and rest if you're feeling unwell. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thank you. Please, take good care of the timekeeper. I'll be on my way.
They're so emotionless. Or rather, they're holding back all their emotions. What a stuffy room to be in. Mesmer Jr. watches her walk out of the room. There's confusion on her face. She adjusts her cufflinks subconsciously. Yeah, Mesmer's also holding herself back. The screen suddenly lights up. Particle groups start to flow on the screen. It is a dream initiated by the owner of the body.
Huh?
Oh, wow. The flashback doesn't really have any time period, but I guess that's because it's not a real flashback, it's just a dream. Black sheep wall.
In 388 BC, standing in the garden paths of Athens, there was an academia of philosophers. 36 human ideologists presented that day were thinking about the ever-present old question, just as you are. What passes knowledge? What maintains the world's balance? Students, don't forget the exhortation from the philosophers.
Heritage, honor, rationality, responsibility.
The principal nods. He holds out his hands like a conductor.
This will be your lifelong pursuit.
May the peace be with us. May the peace be with mankind.
He's pleased with the responses.
Last year, 45% of our graduates were chosen to work in the St. Pavlov Foundation headquarters. A particular excellent student has even been accepted by the House of Integratus. The rest of the children, too, have become frontline investigators, staffs a foundation office in other countries, or professional soldiers dedicating themselves to the magnificent cause of mankind.
Now, when they say mankind, do they say both humans and Arcanists, or just humans? I'd like to hope it's both.
For thousands of years, we have taken in countless young Arcanists from workhouses and foundling hospitals, and have raised them to be outstanding students and morals in every industry.
Mostly human. I think it's both. Hello, Lilidare. I hope it's both.
Soon, you will also be the backbone in preserving world order.
Oh, Verton's not standing in line. There's one student standing out in the neat line of students. She is in the wrong line, or say, she is never in any lines. Sandwiched in between two neat lines, she looks like a pipe organ stop that has fallen out of place.
Do you have any questions, Verton?
No?
Then why aren't you standing in the line?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you clearly, since your speech was so wonderful.
Burton. Probably both with humans leading. I see. Burton, precocious. The principal watches Verton walking quietly back to the line.
Verton, you are the youngest child we've ever taken in. You were just a month old when you came to the school.
Man, she's really beautiful. What the heck? Her hair's not quite like that sort of aqua greenish color we see when she gets older. It's more almost pure white, like gray or silver.
And by now, you've spent almost 12 years in here.
Oh, so she's like 12 years old. Oh, it's adorable.
I'd like to hear your thoughts since you are the most unique child in the school. Whatever the question or opinion is, I will respond with an answer.
Oh, I kind of like this principal. They're not gonna make me hate him, are they? She stops.
Any question?
Of course, as you wish.
Why are you pressing that emoji?
What is the storm, sir? May I ask, how much further do we have to go?
What just happened?
What?
Till we get to the guardhouse.
We're almost there. Don't worry.
She sounds out of breath.
Okay.
As your punishment, no dinner will be served tonight. You will stay here until tomorrow. Someone picks you up at noon.
Why is she so out of breath?
Okay.
I won't ask you how you knew that word, but you have to promise that you won't mention it again.
Storm? But that's just a normal English word. Why is it taboo? Are students not allowed to know about it?
I promise.
Don't all, like, the soldiers and agents of the Foundation know about it? Or is it actually a secret? Are agents just thrown out in the wilderness and soldiers thrown out and they're not told that the storm is coming and then they just die while serving the Foundation? Children don't know yet.
All right, here we are. This is not some friendly place. The arcane skills I taught you before may help.
Basically, yes. Hey, Sunday. So people aren't told? Not even the Foundation staff are told about the storm? Oh God.
I hope you have paid close attention in that class.
The instructor gently pushes her back.
Get inside. Think carefully, or next time it won't be just confinement.
Solitary. A damp, muddy room. Water keeps dropping onto the ground intermittently. You can't sleep with that. If it's constantly making that sound, it's going to be really hard to sleep. When they grow up, they're told once they work for the Foundation. Oh, I see. The ground is covered by old footprints in disarray. I guess when it comes to children, you don't want to expose them to dangers until they get older. You want them to have a sense of safety and security. Something is wiggling in the dark.
This is the Shamir worm.
Under the dim light, these worms, less than 2 inches, are crawling across the ground towards here.
So cool. It's said that the Shamirs are marvelous creatures. Even King Solomon searched for them for years. They're incredible engravers, more skilled than the greatest craftsmen among humans. They can engrave on leaves, metal, and gemstones, build a sacred temple, or destroy a giant vessel.
Oh.
But now, they've become tools for punishing naughty kids.
Around Shamir firstly crawls up her calf. Oh! Starts to do its work.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh god! This isn't solitary, this is torture! The Shamirs are gonna skin Vertin alive. They're that cruel. Oh my god.
There are at least a few hundred Shamirs here, and they're all moving towards me.
What is this fate stayed book? Oh my.
The instructor did teach 2 incantations to repel insects, but Shamirs are not any ordinary worm. They were in fact a kind of advanced critter. The elementary arcane skills won't work on them.
This is where we learn the Foundation are not the good guys, only the lesser evil. Oh.
Let alone there are no signs of my arcane abilities up till now. Maybe I'm not an arcanist at all.
She doesn't have any arcane abilities. The second Shamir has successfully landed on the moon. They are hardworking twins. Oh no, why would they say that? The instructor taught her arcane skills, but she must know that Vertin can't use them.
Ouch! Please don't bite me 2 times in a row. No, stop. I have to focus now. There must be a way I can think of.
Look around. And Arcana hinted maybe the Foundation created the storm, but we don't know if that's true yet. Why would they do that? To control the world? They're said to want to like order, but order is just another word for control. Patting the Shamirs off and thinking.
Water keeps dripping down from the side of the ceiling near the window. But it hasn't rained for days. Here is a thin layer of mud on the ground. Judging from its volume, it's not likely to be brought in by other children who were once here for confinement. The dripping water has made the ground uneven. For these tiny worms, these descending areas are like impassable gulfs. Could the ground be left like this so as to slow down the worms and give us the time to cast incantations? But why would they gather around my feet? This is...
It is not mud on the ground. The floor is covered by a heap of grains and corns, which take up 1 square foot of the room. Under such dim lights, one can hardly realize they're standing on a pile of mushy oat brands and corn.
Is this their food? Turns out their route has been planned already.
A yellow wool blanket lies in the other corner of the room. No Shamirs have approached there.
Wool? Oh, so that's the case. The legend says that the way to store Shamir worms is to wrap them in wool and store them in a container made of lead, which means the wall of this room should be made of...
lead. She picks up the wool blanket and wipes it on the wall. An off-white mark appears in the blanket. It's alloy, quickly forming a film on the surface. Has to be lead 2 carbonate.
This is poisonous to them.
It's poisonous to people too.
To me as well.
This is when the handkerchief comes in handy. Make a good mask and glove.
I have everything I need. Grains to lure them and walls to drive them away. The solutions are more than I expected. Alright, let's move. Expel them to the corner.
Oh, but she did use Arcanum in chapter 2, so...
Finally, get them all to the corner.
Oh, she's hungry now. Yeah. Well, there's worms there. Get back at them for biting you.
I'm a bit hungry.
Let's eat some worms.
Oh, right. I'll check what this padlock is made of and see if it can be consumed by the Shamirs.
Oh. Checks it under the lights. Very ordinary metal. It's just a common metal lock with a bit of rust in the shackle.
I see. With plenty of food on the ground, Shamirs won't notice the ironware hanging above. Time to try a brand new dish. You old gentleman.
Now, was this purposely engineered to allow her to leave the room? Closes the door of the room and sneaks through the hallway. There's no light in here. There are 2 guardhouses on each side of the hallway. Pass by the rooms and the front gate would be ahead. There's no lock on the gate. What was it? Did they purposely create that room to be allowed to be opened?
Psst. Psst.
Oh, what are you in here for? Gray-eyed boy pops his head out the cell window.
Who are you?
I'm the Ring. I can catch anything with a toss.
Dude's portrait looks a little bit demented.
Look!
He throws out an iron hoop, which is the size of a finger. The ring rolls over and clogs up Burton's shoelace.
So cool.
You can open these doors, can't you?
Yes.
Can you help me out of here? And I swear I will be at your service.
How?
Cast that special skill of yours and open this lock on my door.
And so you can leave without a backward glance?
Listen to you. I'm not going back in here again.
No way then. But if you don't come back, the instructor will give us a harsher punishment. I'm just sneaking out for food. I'll be back. What would you like to have?
Fish and chips. Some onion vinaigrette on the side if they have any.
You know what? He's a child, so of course he'll ask for whatever he wants. They want her to be able to repel the worms, but don't know if they want her to escape. I could go for some fish and chips right now. IKEA fish and chips is actually really good. Actually, IKEA food in general is strangely filling.
No problem. I'll bring some mashed peas too.
3 hours later. Well, that's a long time.
So you managed to control the Shamirs and got out?
He's got a bunch of those rings. Oh, she did let him out eventually.
Yes. How about you? Any odd things in your room?
Nothing peculiar. Just some stinky rats. Didn't even take me long to take care of them.
Oh, so... in her case, it's just because she can't use Arcanum. He shrugs his shoulders uncaringly and takes a good bite of the fish.
The staff canteen does serve some good fish and chips.
This guy's a little bit goofy.
What you have in the second canteen is not even close to it. Keep missing the dressings, and sometimes it's not even cod they fried. So, why are you here?
I said that word.
What word?
That word. I said at the pre-parade assembly.
Oh, you mean the S word? At the school assembly?
The S word.
Good for you. The big head is gonna be so pissed.
I don't understand. It was him who said that I can ask any questions that I want.
Where did you learn that word?
You're allowed to say anything you want except for what we don't want you to say. Adults are kind of fucked up, huh? They tell kids you can ask us if you ever have troubles or problems, you can always come to us. But when the kids come up with a problem that the adults don't want to listen to, they punish the children. Happens all the time.
I heard it from the janitor of our dormitory. That was the last thing he said. I saw him being escorted outside the school gate and onto a truck. He screamed all along, "The storm is coming! The storm is coming!"
A bit of child psychology here.
I said it again.
But you don't want me to say? Can't say, it's forbidden.
Shoot.
Never mind. Keep going.
I asked many people, but none was bothered to answer. Uncle Morris said the janitor left the school at an inappropriate time and saw some inappropriate things, so he needed treat.
So I was right. The school is blocking the newsfeed.
What do you mean?
Look at this. I snuck this out from the staff office.
World-changing storm, truth covered by the Foundation.
The world-changing storm. Truth covered by the Foundation.
Human experimentation on adapted children. Is Verton a sheer human test subject? Did they experiment on her?
Yes, he wrote about a phenomenon called the storm, which will bring everybody endangered. Yet, the Foundation has stayed in silence about it. We are not allowed to say that word, and this is the evidence.
The newspaper has already become soft in her hand. After all the foldings, some of its printings have even become blurry. Oh, is this a girl?
It doesn't tell us exactly what the word is either. There's a line in bold at the end of the article. Welcome to Manus Vindictae.
Oh.
What's Manus Vindictae?
Dunno. Never heard of it.
Oh, is the ring a girl? Oh, I just assumed it was a boy because of the short hair. Okay, I see.
Something has been printed on the back too. Nor happiness, nor harmony, nor fame, nor pride, nor strength, nor skill in arms or arts.
She said so in chapter 2. Oh yeah! She was the only successful experiment.
Shepherd those herds whom blindness makes tame.
Their eyes see not one light of bright stars. Man's past ways are shaded by their shame. Paeans are but admiration's mirror half.
Is Ring Scottish or something? Or Welsh?
Tides running blind by their ever-be routine, staining that heaven with obscene calamity. When folly wrecks wit, where do stand we?
What is this? The note is
Before
literally
it
called
writ,
Scottish.
Man who man would be
I wasn't paying attention.
must rule the empire of himself. In it,
She lied to
must be
Arcana.
supreme.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because Arcana
establishing
was
his throne,
Arcana was still like torturing her.
vanquished will, quelling the challenges.
So she was lying. Maybe there's more like her.
Of hopes and fears, being himself alone.
They brought that poem back in chapter 10 in such an unexpected way. What is this poem about? Oh, it's on the newspaper. Is this a Magnus poem? Or a Manus poem? The newspaper is Manus propaganda, it seems. The night is quiet, yet disturbances are about to come out of the dark.
What's going on? Great! The chips have brought in more rats! Verton? Verton! Do you have to drift off now? Come over and help!
Oh, it does say Scottish. You're right. It came in military equipment list. Air combat broom. Sukhoi 1. BE Witch series. For individual combat. Sukhoi. The Soviet military aircraft manufacturer. With high mobility, high attack, and wide range, this arcane vehicle can bring aerial advantage to its pilot. Saves a titanium planet Lancet-like design. 1,500 miles per hour. Oh wow, that's crazy fast. What is this? 30mm instant arcane skill casting device. 30mm cannon. High precision laser ranging aiming system. The Sukhoi Design Bureau. Xeno Arms Academy. What the heck? Combat Witch Broom. Political Greatness by P.B. Shelley. Oh. Is that the name of the poem? Someone is at the door.
Madam Vice President.
Holding a chess piece of bishop in her hand, Constantine doesn't even bother to look up.
Come in.
Here is the monthly department report.
Any news I shouldn't miss?
You know, Arcana's pretty hot, but I'm sure I could fix Constantine.
The mainstream media in Europe are on our side and have no extra coverage on the issue. In fact, as long as there is no tangible evidence, they won't act upon this rashly.
Mainstream media? What are they talking about?
The storm hasn't come to this area yet.
Well, yeah, if it came to this era, then you wouldn't be in this era.
For most of the people, what Manus Vindicti has said in their pamphlets are totally unfounded and ludicrous.
Constantine gets on her feet. Well, how does the Foundation operate if they get sent back in time every time there's a storm? How do they get governments to cooperate with them? Huh. That's a conundrum. Zeno is a Jedi in this world in the sense that they basically steal children for the military. I mean, doesn't the Foundation do that too? So I guess Zeno is like the military arm? They're like the Foundation's military?
They have been making quite a scene here and there, as I heard.
Oh, Constantine, oh, she doesn't actually have short hair. She just tied it all up in a bun. I can fix her, guys. I can fix her.
Yes. Residents nearby have all received their pamphlets. Even the SPDM has reported some cases. Affected by the time reversion, our manpower and resources have become much less than before. It will take us a long time to complete a citywide air defense system.
Foundation existed for several years. A few centuries, possibly. Okay, there's a big difference between a few years and a few centuries. What are they talking about? Air defense system?
Were these pamphlets airdropped?
Yes, most of them were.
Give me a visual of the aerial carriers of Manus Vindicti.
Oh, they're using airships to drop pamphlets.
These are Latias. Their sizes are about 4 to 6 feet, covered mostly in black.
Oh, those are the enemies we're fighting. Skull Verton isn't specialized for enforcement. Oh, they're enforcers. Oh. This takes place at the same time as Cosmic Overture. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I remembered at the end of Cosmic Overture, they said they found an immune. So did they find out that the Verton is immune at the end of this event? So that means she's 16 in the main story. Xeno is basically a military mercenary organization with strong ties to the Foundation. Often acts as its army. I see. But they're not directly under them.
They have a similar appearance to manta rays and have good maneuverability and explosive power.
I love manta rays. They're so adorable.
Olidiao 04. This type of Olidiao has limited operation range and cannot take a long haul. They're too dependent on the water.
Indeed. According to our report, they usually leave after a 3-hour hovering every day.
Why does she sound happy?
Ms. Z, where do you see fit for this bishop?
I think it should go to B5.
Yes, I thought the same. Adequate for low-altitude aerial reconnaissance surveys. But they are only found in the southern part of Cameroon and difficult to capture. It is a very rare arcane species.
Oh, so they didn't make them, they captured them.
Sending this many Olidiaos on such short notice. I would presume Manus Vindicti has already established a command post somewhere nearby.
I don't see how this is helpful. As they said themselves, the storm is coming.
What do you say of this new command post of theirs? Like our headquarters, is a building that will not be affected by the storm.
They need to make sure that Oletis won't be affected by the storm.
I think you know what to do, Miss C.
Oh, so does that mean they have a They have a spell that protects against the storm?
Take over the initiative. Find their location.
Exactly. Send a scout squad to follow the Elidiaos, and get the others to search in the water catchment areas within 100 miles from here.
So does that mean their outpost is also immune to the storm? I guess the more places are immune to the storm, the better, that they have under control.
We're going behind their front lines, just like this bishop.
This moment is important because it shows that they have the same mindset. Yeah, Constantine and Madame Zed, right? They think in the same way.
I will forward this to the Secretary of the Army.
Even though Madame Zed, how do I say it? She earlier recommended that Vertin be able to have her own private unit, her own personal, like, autonomous unit. Maybe Madame Zed is also seeking to control Vertin. And maybe she also looks at people the same way. Is she also a supremacist? Both Xeno and Laplace were independent organizations, but after the first storm they had to ally with the Foundation for a safe zone. So basically became part of it. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Make a copy
at
to
this
the
time
tax
at
house
least.
as well.
I see.
Copy that.
Maybe they have some ideological differences, but like the way that they operate is the same. Zed and his arcanist.
What about the school's air defense? There have been rumors in school. I'm worried the students might be affected.
Send Xeno's Air Force trainees to the school.
Maybe it's the glasses. I don't really like Zed. Maybe when she takes off the glasses, I'll be like, oh my god, mommy?
Affirmative. Our Lydias are crafty creatures. I will pick those who are equipped with field experience.
Constantine does not respond. She stares at the Black King on the board and broods.
We are leading ourselves into a death trap.
Oh.
We need someone to forecast the storm.
Oh, right, because they don't really know much about the storm right now. This is...
Finally got to let my baby SU-01VE out for a ride.
Whoa.
It feels right.
Whoa. Right. They don't know too much because the Cosmic Overture event hasn't started. They haven't been able to do analysis on the storm yet. Lazy laughter comes from above.
This is where they train those little lab rats? 5 canteens. Way better than that stupid Xeno.
Oi! Lilia! We don't have the signal yet! You must not take off! Get down here now!
Nobody cares, dude. There will always be a signal. Either you move your ass or swallow my exhaust.
Okay, understandable. Pilots, they do be doing pilot things. She leaves like a wind.
This is outrageous! For once I forgot my rabbit's foot and I got assigned to team up with her!
He looks up at the lookout tower from a distance. Behind him, danger approaches and he has no idea. Elidios, 2 of them, are charging towards him.
Andrew, heads down!
What?
As soon as Andrew lowers his head, Lilia Su-1 rips Elidios' abdominals with a swift and clean cut.
Watch where you go! You gonna slice my head off if I weren't quick enough?
Shut up and take your broom. See those dark bats there? Let's see who come back with more trophies.
She does not care.
Loser! Vodka coaster!
That doesn't even rhyme.
Oi! Hey! What?
That happened in the present. This is the past. Huh? Vitamin is an Arcanum drug of Schedule 2 Arcanum Possession License. Drug is constantly when in the solution dilute pure water and Screaming Mandrake Root, Flying Squirrel Bile, Toad Liver, Collection on the full moon. Drug can cause mental instability. Can cause mental stability. Oh. Temporary vision disorder and speech disorder. High concentrations cause mild paralysis and hallucination. Is it used for mental stability, not instability? So it's used to help people with their mental instability? Equipped by patrols and branches of the St. Pavlov Foundation. Suppression method against individuals or groups. Anti-riot? Drug? George the Oak. A wrinkled note is passing in the class. It begins its journey from the second to last row, and soon visits every seat in the classroom. It doesn't have a particular destination. The next student is where it would go to. Yeah, are we saving the orphans? I don't know, we might be dooming them. Hey there, yeah. How are you today? On the back of it says, open it.
Okay.
After reading it, Isabella folds a note. With an odd look on her face, she passes it to the student sitting next to her.
For whom?
Oh, hey. Hey, Rico.
For you.
From whom?
No idea. Quit asking. Just open it and pass it down.
If you do this to waste my time taking notes, I will...
If I was also curious about the outside world, 9 tonight. Under the George the Oak. He unfolds a note, his face suddenly goes pale. There's only one sentence on the note, written in crooked font. If you're also curious about the world outside, 9 tonight under George the Oak. How could you doom the children, Hakuya? There's a lot of ways to doom the children.
Hey, Vernon! Did you write this note?
He waves his fist, a note in his grasp. 2 more students come up to Verton.
Yes? Are you coming?
No.
Oh wait, did Liang Yue get trained in this academy too?
You were gonna shine my shoes for the rest of the week.
I don't know how to read that. Did you step on something?
Damn it, no! Don't you change the subject. Not only did you pass notes in class, but also did so to spread such horrifying information!
Oh no, Joseph is a tool.
You don't want this to be given to the instructors, do you?
So that's what you mean. I don't care, Joseph. You can deal with it as you want.
Come on, cut the crap. Shine my shoes for a week or cry in the guardhouse again.
I'm messing with you. How would you prove that I wrote it?
You!
That's not what my writing looks like when I use my right hand. Now you're the one holding the note. I could say it's you who wrote it, right?
Verton, you nasty little thing.
I'll call the instructor over for you.
You jerk!
Joseph's face and ears get red. He jumps on Verton at full strength. Ooh.
You freak! You're just a bastard that can't even cast an incantation!
Damn! Everyone's racist! He calling her a half-breed.
Go on, you two. I want her legs broken today!
Okay, that's kind of fucked up. He must have been so high.
The instructor's here! Go, come on, stop fighting!
Why is Joseph so dumb? Children scatter and run away.
I need to hide quickly.
This is why we beat children in reverse crap and cabinets. Ah, I see. I remember the first chapter we beat children. I guess Verton never really got over that. There's an empty classroom right next to her. A good place to hide. Clamor subsides. The hallway restores its pace gradually.
white bed, so plain and simple as if it were depicted solely in lines. A pale pillow that might not bring you sweet dreams. The light sheds in and fills half of the room.
I hate the guardhouse.
Oh, if you like it, I would suggest you go check your brain. Listen, I don't know whether you have an eye for art.
Tough times
To be
indeed.
honest, I wish you knew nothing
Hey, Kaka.
just like me.
Hello, hello.
Stop laughing like a idiot. This undoubtedly is art. It's another art revolution in the 60s.
What is he talking about?
Look what humans have done with the help of their little rational brain. Their philosophy intertwines with aesthetics, and together the two subjects stagger ahead till today. Till the past.
So in the end, who was the bad guy in the end of Mental Poets Asylum? He was just a dude. He was just a former prisoner who had perfect memory, and he was trying to find the reason for, I guess, existence. And he built up like a billion different... He had to split up his mind into like several personalities because he had too many memories. Because he remembered everything, and people kept on going to him for questions because he remembered everything. He's able to cross-reference, including Manus Vindictae, and so they gave him magic dice to try to solve one of their questions. And in the end, he went crazy trying to solve it. He was just chill. He was just a chill guy. Aleph. He was literally just a chill guy. And then at some point he came across Recoleta, who had a question about how to finish her book. So the whole event was him making real life like the book, so that they could play out the book in real life and figure out what happens next. And Recoleta told him that maybe killing people to finish her book was not a good idea, and he had a bit of a mental breakdown about that. Minus the lobotomies.
Then complexity replaced simplicity. One civilization prevailed another. Suddenly, one day, when they looked back at where they came from, they found what was left behind had turned into a bloated cadaver. Fortunately, it's not too late. The solution is simple. They first made light of the physical objects, then simplified concepts, and now they are wiping out emotions and forbidding metaphors. Everything has returned to the most substantial state. Let a square be just a square. Nothing else.
Simple maths.
Indeed. Even a child knows how to do a subtraction this simple. Minimalism. I have to say, this is a good thing. It proves to the entire universe that the intelligent primates are not that incurable. It is adopted to shield us from agony and keep us away from the trap of consumerism. Minimalism is almost as nice as a vicious stepmother who tries to hide her ill intentions from the family.
What is this metaphor? Minimalism's interesting because minimalism was created as a way for like people to step away from consumerism. You know, by buying less and needing less and making do with less, you're able to save your money so that you can have a secure future, you know? And that's a great thing. It's like, okay, you don't need all this stuff. You don't need the latest iPhone. You don't need the latest fashion. You can just wear clothes that will be good forever. Or maybe not forever, but like, you know, you'll maybe wear one clothes that lasts time. It'll look good no matter what fashion trends are going on. That way you can save money. You can build up your wealth. But then you have rich people who adopted minimalism as a trend, and like they have houses that look empty, but like the couch costs $20,000 or something. It's minimalism has become like, it's become weird. It's not, it's they corrupted the philosophy behind it.
You sit tight and watch. Within years, the result of this continuous subtraction will be seen all over the planet. There will be trees again, and the monkeys eat their fruits.
We two played chapter 10, but not this one. Are you playing chapter 3? No, I only played chapter 9. I played chapter 1, and then I went straight to the 2.5 Showdown in Chinatown. And then I played all the events, and then I read chapter 9 when it came out, and now I'm making my way past all this stuff so I can get to chapter 10 when it comes out. Now minimalism becomes a symbol of capitalism. Yeah, it's messed up. Like, I like Uniqlo. Uniqlo still symbolizes minimalism to me. It's not the cheapest stuff, but it's plain, it's basics. But it's basics that last you a long time, right? Some people, definitely the rich people, like with all culture always starts as counterculture from the lowborns and the masses who are trying to, you know, move around and get around the exclusivity of the rich people and their high culture. And as the counterculture becomes more and more popular, it becomes the mainline culture. And then, you know, the rich people who don't want to be caught outside of what's cool and hip, they adopt it. And then they turn what was counterculture into their own culture by making it super expensive and exclusive. And so the counterculture has the people have to find a new counterculture. Happens all the time. Sorry. You see this a lot in music, in movies, in video games, in fashion.
To a brand new future, you dumbass.
Because, like, oftentimes, you know, fashion comes from counterculture fashion, especially punk fashion. It comes from thrift stores. People looking at stuff that was old and they're making it new again. Of course, it's also like the stuff that comes from newly developed technologies, right? So all those like plastic fabrics, nylons, polyesters, so and so. I'm very interested in fashion and culture. Maybe I'm not well read, but I do like learning about it. Freedom of the dumb. 2 weeks later. Today is the last day of the parade ceremony. Junior students walk in pairs, carrying their little stools and heading to the square. The student performers line up on the stage. Some palms within those white gloves have become slightly sweaty out of anxiety.
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
Were you on duty yesterday?
Yes, as I am today. I know you are planning something behind the instructor's backs. Please do not act against any regulations stipulated in the student handbook. Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty.
Oh. That's Matilda's role. So wait, so Matilda still hasn't graduated? Huh.
Okay.
This is the moment I knew I would stick with this game. Principal walks onto the stage from the side stair. This can be clearly seen from the stage.
Are we ready?
Oh, does the ring have freckles?
Yes.
I'm gonna assume the ring's arcanum is based around manipulating rings.
We got this.
Oh, Isabel's really cute too. Also freckles.
Let's do this.
Oh, sorry.
Good luck to us all.
The whispering words of encouragement go from one to another. I think you missed some stages.
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative.
Wait, did I? Oh. Yeah, I did. You're right. Oh, Captain. There's a huge dark hole in the trunk of George the Oak. The hole connects the ground, creating a natural fortress for animals. This oak has been here for 700 years. It has witnessed each of the parade ceremonies. Red squirrels and woodpeckers live in this hole all year round. Now the ring is kicking across acorns. The clattering sounds echoes in the huge hole.
Do you think they're gonna come? What if, in the end, no one shows up?
He paces in anxiety, kicking the acorns all over the place.
Maybe nobody cares what's outside the school. Maybe everyone's happy with what they've learned in the school.
At least there will be two, I guess. Isabella. When she just got into the school, she was crying all the time and wanted to go home. Maybe she will come.
But this is something no one can guarantee. It'd be good enough as long as there's none of the instructors showed up.
Vertin! Look outside!
Spots of light, just one or two of them, though dim as fireflies, emerge in the dark, followed by many more of those. Like stars in the night sky, the lights move quietly and slowly, merging into a Milky Way leading here.
They are here! My god, that's... Oh, and they... Everyone is here! How come there are so many of them?
Those are familiar faces, the silent ones during the day.
There. Mesmer Jr. Isabella.
Oh, Mesmer.
Penny. Matilda. You are all here.
So I had to blow my nose for a second. Are they using a spell? Counting the ring's classmates in, half the class is gathered here. Are they using an arcane spell? They jump into the tree hole one after another. Spacious hall suddenly becomes rather crowded. Oh, never mind. After everyone has settled down with a place to sit or stand, there are sudden tensions in the air. All the mystery aspects of this game are so cool. They look at each other. After all, this is a gathering that has been strictly prohibited and will be regarded as unethical and evil. There's a long, breathtaking silence. Eventually, someone comes forward with a question.
Vertin, you gathered us all here. Are you going to hold out against the principal?
Oh my god, Mesmer Jr. As a junior. Very cute.
What? Absolutely not. I've never thought of that.
That's a relief.
What the heck, Mesmer? She's hardcore.
I was so nervous. That was a harsh question you asked, Mesmer. But thank goodness.
I'll be the first one out of here if it were a rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone.
Aww. Laughter from the crowd fills this narrow space.
Then what is it you want? We came here in secrecy.
I didn't expect so many of you. So many of you in school are just like the ring and me. Want to know more about the things outside.
Those rumors. Have you heard?
This really is like Promised Neverland.
Yet we are prohibited not only to say that word, but also to speak about anything related to the outside world.
Our life is all about training, peace, and mankind. Nothing else. We have different hair colors, speak with different accents, and cast different arcane skills. But the student handbook asks us to forget about all these. It aims at eliminating our differences and ensuring conformity in the school.
This is not a commentary on anything happening in real life. No. Man, imagine if you're a Chinese person reading this. Whew. This would hit very differently if you're like an American reading this, or if you're a Chinese person reading this, it would hit very differently. Everybody would probably apply it to their own, what's happening in their own culture.
We have found some pamphlets with poems from the outside world printed on them.
I really like, what do you call it? Media that has reflections of real life society, or what I guess like things that are relevant to real life. I like that.
This is something we've never been taught in class.
This is definitely not social commentary. Should be Blue Block's slogan. I've seen it from like a lot of the Chinese games that I play. There's a lot of social commentary that they put in them. You never get social commentary from Japanese gacha games, except maybe Fate Grand Order. Like what's the social commentary you get from Horse Girls? Tell me, what is Uma Musume? What kind of commentary is Uma Musume giving you?
That poem inspired me with so many things. We are the chosen ones. We are meant to be the backbone of the
Horses
primary
are cool.
defense for mankind.
I mean, I don't know if that's commentary, that's narrative.
But all of you here today must still be curious about who you really are and what is in the world outside. We cannot leave here, but we can know the truth through another way. Fellow students, before entering the school, where did you live? What kind of life did you lead? Did people there cast incantations too? Did they like scone just as we do?
Scone? It's not scone, it's scone? Is that how they say it in Britain?
By piecing together our memories from all over the world, we can rebuild the very world outside.
Wow!
Oh, that's cute.
So that's how you know the world.
This is the safest method we can think of, given that none of us are leaving school.
Oh no! Are they gonna try to leave the school?
I tucked some of these pamphlets in my pocket, and the stained glass balls an instructor left to me when he resigned. I'd say these are a part of the outside world.
Shh! Silence! No one speaks before Matilda!
Ah! Lolly Matilda! Oh, she's so adorable. What the hell? She's here too.
My name is Matilda Buanish. I am the most senior transfer student in the school. In fact, I was too senior to be taken in, if not for that special approval. That is to say, I remember the outside world a lot more than you do.
You probably had a very sheltered upbringing though, didn't you? I mean, sheltered upbringing is still an upbringing. It's still a different perspective.
I'm Isabella. I was taken here at 4, so I don't remember much of the outside world.
That's interesting. I have memories from when I was extremely young. So it always amazes me that people don't remember the childhoods, because I do remember mine. Very explicitly. Very clearly.
I can recall Mother Superior used to like wearing floral dresses in pale blue, and
Mother Superior?
we don't have much rain from where I grew up.
All those memories up when I was 3 years old.
The sky stretched out over our head and fell into the horizon.
Our family has been psychologists for generations in the Arcanum world. Animal magnetism was invented by my grandfather's 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 grandfather.
Did she get the right amount of grandfathers?
But I'm not interested in Arcanus. They're all mad people, and we had to treat them after all. They look scary.
She's also 12 years old, so is this before or after she was taken to the room and traumatized? I'd hazard to guess that this is after she became traumatized, seeing as how much she hates Arcanus.
Oh, and there was a big football field near my house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere, and there was also rust on the gold.
Slow down! Slow down! What's football? And cool.
It's adorable.
I can't follow.
That's so cute. Did you play Mesmer's anecdote? I did not. The ring takes down everything. The paper beneath his pen has been densely packed with words, and the note goes on for pages. Everyone is trying hard to recall the days before coming to school. They feel warm and even united. That's funny, because the school's talking about uniting everybody by making them forget, you know, their culture and all that stuff, so they'll be good little children, good little puppets. But here, just by making people remember themselves, they feel united. People are allowed to be different, I guess. That's one narrative. Other people might say that when people are allowed to be too different, they start getting into disagreements. They've never been so united before. They have different paths, but now face the same fate. These experiences make them who they are. Yeah. I mean, you can unite people not by making them forget who they are, but making them remember what makes them the same, right? Even if you're different, even you can, without making you forget your differences, you can emphasize what you agree on.
This is a beautiful poem.
At the beginning, I thought Matilda was much younger than Vert and Mesmer. I mean, she's still in school. Mesmer's Jr.'s family are horrible people, by the way. The person who was responsible for their family's success spent most of his life in an asylum. What the? Isabella mutters at the pamphlet.
I want to sing it.
Oh! Toma! Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Let me give you a shout out. Hello raiders, welcome. My name is Yatsuno Hakuya, Sun Raven Vtuber. Today we're reading a story about orphans. I guess they're not orphans, but they are being kept in a school. Have you ever watched the anime called Promised Neverland? This is basically that.
Sing it? How?
Matilda's 14 in current times, and Verton's now 16. Oh, I thought they were the same age. Moo Moo, all progress lost raid? What the heck? You're streaming Error Unavailable. I have never heard of a game called Error Unavailable, but I hope you're having fun with that. Hello there, Mixu. Hello there, Ark Macy. Hello. Oh my goodness.
To the melody of our school song.
Crow Country. I loved that game. Man, that game's legitimately really creepy.
See, each word is well matched to the rhythm.
You've never heard of Promised Wonderland? Okay, Promised Wonderland. Well, Promised Neverland is like it's an anime about these children who are being kept inside this like Garden of Eden kind of place with their mother caretaker. But then at some point they realize, oh no, we gotta leave. They realize that they're trapped there. And so the story's about them trying to break out. It's really dark.
Nor happiness, nor majesty, nor fame, nor peace, nor strength, nor skills in arms or arts.
So they're basically at magical Hogwarts, except if Hogwarts were evil.
My, they do go well together.
Shepherd those hearts whom blindness makes tame. There echoes not one beating of their hearts.
They all stood with excitement. Yeah, so
God, each syllable is joining the notes so well.
Is this a sign revealed by destiny? Are we told to?
To sing it at the parade ceremony!
Impossible. We will definitely get caught.
But in doing so, the big head will hear our voices. They will come to realize that we have this wish.
They will understand us, won't they, Verton? After all, it is them who brought us up and cared for us.
They put you in torture chambers.
They may be upset, or blame us. But let's give it a try.
They locked this girl in a cell full of flesh-eating maggots. I don't know if the adults here are going to be happy with this. In the darkness, their hands join in silence.
The song sounds much better than it was before.
But yeah, a nickname for this game is Depression 99. Freedom of the dumb. Oh, they will understand, just not the way that they want. Oh.
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
Were you on duty yesterday?
Yes, as I am today. I know you are planning something behind the instructor's backs. Please do not act against any regulations stipulated in the student handbook.
Racism 99, yeah.
Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty.
The world that this is in is mega racist. There's like, it's basically like Harry Potter's one. It's, you got the Muggles and you got the wizards, right? So in this world, there's humans and there's arcanists, and everyone's mega racist.
Okay.
Doves are hovering above the square. The principal walks onto the stage from the side stair. Can clearly be seen.
Are we ready?
Yes. We got this.
Let's do this.
Good luck to us all.
Is Matilda part of this too? The whispering words of encouragement go from one to another. Wait, Sonetto's not part of it.
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee, Miss C.
Also, Telmo, if you gotta go, please go. I don't know what time it is over there, but I'm gonna assume it's late.
The principal of our close partner.
Thank you once again for the raid.
Mr. Claude Smith of Zeno Academy.
Claude Smith.
The outstanding alumni who graduated last year.
Who's Claude Smith?
To our annual parade ceremony.
It's Saturday.
The parade ceremony.
We should do something.
Where we show our best image and morale once a year.
I don't think we've done a collab.
Each
We should do something.
The best students would be selected to take a 3-month intense training and become the honor guard of our school and present the fabulous demeanor of our students.
So I'm told that the kids who graduate from this school turn into basically enforcers of they're not really the government, but they're a shadowy kind of world organization.
And now, everyone, the first part of the ceremony, school song, Peace Lives On.
Aww. Wait, Matilda's not here. Looking down the stage, many people sit in lines like those with pegs on a pipe. Isabel is the lead singer, her voice trembling. Oh dang, they actually recorded the song. Guys, were any of you part of a choir? They got a children's choir. Yeah.
What are you singing?
I was never part of a choir, but... Sonetto's in shock. Mesmer Jr. skips her lyrics. The voice is thin and hesitant at first, but later it becomes gentler and stronger and brighter. The principal sitting under the stage finally understands what they are singing.
What? What are they singing?
Mister! They're singing that poem! The one on the back of the pamphlet!
Oh! I just realized. She almost loses her beautiful voice in shock.
Stop! You stop right now!
They're singing the propaganda of... the bad guys.
Right now! I forbid you to sing along!
They're singing a propaganda song.
Sonetto, stop then!
That they don't know. They don't know it's a propaganda song. Because the song that they're singing right now is like a poem that's like made by their organization's like arch nemesis. So I'm gonna assume that the adults think they're all spies now. The song that should not have existed comes out from all around. From the front, the back, her left, and her right, the sound of the unfamiliar lyrics engulfs her like an inescapable trap. Sonetto has never felt her heart beating so fast. She becomes dizzy.
Sir, please, listen to us. Please, give us a chance. Let us be ourselves.
You have an R99 concert? Oh. Principal's face becomes pale. He turns to the security guard.
Get the girl on the right off the stage, now!
Copy that. Move! Get the water pipe attached on the tap and prepare for the dumb bitter potion.
They're gonna drug the kids.
Let go of me!
More security guards run onto the stage from the side stairs. Isabella, standing on the fringes of the crowd, has been taken down by the guards with their batons. Oh, they can barely open their eyes in the spraying potion.
Isabella!
Isabella looks at her. This tiny girl gives her a sad smile while being pushed and pulled around by the guards. They're winning?
Protect Isabella!
No. Behind them, more and more people joining the singing. The bewildered and helpless children have finally come to realize the adults don't see the world as they do. They only have each other in this. There's a full version of both Madison Foundation propaganda. YouTube. Fear, anger, and feeling deprived of the rights to know anything for 12 years. Against the potion, they sing with crying voices and refuse to stop.
Step back! Step back! Protect yourself! Don't get hurt!
They're getting hosed down!
Stand in circle, hand in hand. Short guys inside.
Bloody, it doesn't stop! I just want them to shut up! Is the tear gas in position? Shoot it above them!
Tear gas is here.
They're tear gassing children!
Watch out for the guard battens! Don't get...
I said shoot it above them! Why did you shoot it at them?
Man, untrained cops.
It slipped in my hand.
Safety supervisor. Did they kill a child just now? This is a song of surprise opening and forbidden ending. The end of the farce. War crimes of my VTubers doing war crimes, yeah. I mean, it's not a war crime. You know, gas canisters are not allowed to be used by the military, but are perfectly fine for the police. Oh my goodness. The puppy you know. Favorite yarn. Unbreakable neck ring that symbolizes loyalty. The moist nose and face. Couldn't bear to face. Oh my goodness. Dear classmate, wish you get well soon. Oh no. 20 peaceful protesters, none older than 13, are beaten in tear gas. Definitely not commentary. It's based on a real poem.
We've investigated the event in the school.
Original version's lost to history.
Incited by the Manus pamphlets, a girl named Verton assembled about 20 students to sing a revised version of the school song at the parade ceremony. Principal Richard and the safety supervisor failed to dissuade them, and thus deploy guards, dumb bitter potion, and non-lethal weapons.
They didn't even try dissuading them. They just shot immediately. Yeah, if you shoot a gas canister in someone's face, they're gonna die.
During the conflict, Verton's lab was accidentally shot by a non-lethal weapon. She fell into a coma, With the treatment provided by the school clinic, she was discharged after making a full recovery. She should be back to school today.
What a bad move.
Whose move?
What was their appeal?
They wanted to know the outside world, especially the storm.
You should actually read the notes after the stage. They are above or below. It's not changed much. That is the original order. They're technically incendiary weapons. Tear gas cans. I mean, they burn. That's true. Otherwise, you can't make gas without a flame.
This Vertin is the
Chemical
one
reaction.
that we know of? The kid who stretched her arms outside the front gate to catch the frog during the storm. That Vertin?
Wait, she did during the storm?
Yes.
If I recall correctly, the report described her arm didn't show any signs of change after getting soaked in the storm. Nor inflammation, nor decaying, nor deformation, nor any other diseases. She's special. Makes me think of her mother.
So she does have a mother.
I've never met her mother. Such a pity.
Constantine returns to her chessboard. Her eyes glimmer in the dark. Who is her mother?
Please inform Richard that the school is now under special supervision. The committee will take charge from here.
Is Richard the principal?
What's the plan now?
We have made a bad move. They have made it such a scene which will inevitably place us on the opposite side of those kids. They sowed a seed of doubt in those children. What happened this time will have a long-lasting effect, and Manus will not sit tight by it.
Okay, Constantine understands child psychology. Something tells me she's gonna do something worse.
And I need Vertin to grow the way I prefer.
She's sus.
When an Elidial gets nervous, it may attack people.
Right, they called this place the School of the Primary Defense of Mankind. Fortunately, she does.
Whenever this happens, we need to lower our body as much as we can and act friendly to avoid irritating it.
An open notebook is passed quietly from the other side of the table. There's a copy of class notes for this week.
I think you may find this helpful.
Swear that you would come and speak to me.
I may have misunderstood you. I'm sorry. How are you feeling now? I heard you were in a coma for 2 days.
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt so much now. It hurt more when the tear gas burned me.
Yeah. Doesn't just burn your eyes and nose, does it? Here also stings the skin, depending on the gas used. Zeno drops her head. She seems out of words.
The song was beautiful.
Glad to hear you say so, but we won't sing it anymore. I think other students are still locked in the guardhouse.
Yes, I heard it's dreadful in there. I went to visit with some food, but was turned away by the instructor.
And the only reason Matilda wasn't caught as well is because she was in a different class.
They will be out next week. They're welcome to borrow my notes.
Thank you for your kindness. I hope they'll have the chance to use them.
And these adults are evil. Rumors from the alley. Hey, be quiet. First of all, forget what those senior believers of the Manus say. As far as I know. You know Jerry? Yeah, Jerry Wilson. He was captured and taken to that strange building. Yeah, I heard that place is covered full of gray and white marble, including the floor. You don't know how miserable he was when he got there. Like a drowned rat. That's right, his arcane skills transforming into a rat. Not anything special to us, huh? But they said his mother can get a small sum of money every month. Yeah, it's from Jerry. The point is, it's being sent from that strange building. Unbelievable. Harris said he saw Jerry once. Just for once, though. Jerry got no more mud, stains, or strange smell on him. What have they done? If that's how he got all those good stuff, you know, just by giving some information? I mean, what if that's an option? Marble, that's the foundation. A horrifying tale, an ominous sign. An hatching egg. It was laid in the fire of the Jersey Devil, accompanied by terror and chaos. Frequent visit to those almost mentally traumatizing nightmares. The instructors of the Foundation are also familiar with it, for it is their favorite subject in the bedtime warnings. Bedtime warnings? Not bedtime stories, but bedtime warnings. Burton's rebellion is actually infamous in the Foundation, as Horrorpedia made a comment on it in one of the events. Oh.
Hello. I'm here to return this book.
Sure.
She looks up and sees Burton, and briefly adjusts her glasses. Selected speeches of school principals.
I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
No, you literally hosed them down and then shot cancers at them. She was in a coma. What's wrong with you?
Thank you, instructor. I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
They're gaslighting these kids. The librarian, with satisfaction, watches Burton leave. Places the book on the top of the stack, located on trolley. Ah, yeah. Satisfaction, huh?
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Yes, miss.
Oh, poor Isabella. She takes the trolley and slowly walks into the collection area. Isabella stops at a quiet corner. She starts to flip through the pages of selected speeches.
I have very important things to say to you.
Oh.
I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us.
Oh.
George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
Isabella calmly leaves the book on the shelf next to her. Yet apparently this is not where the book belonged. 10 minutes later, the ring shows up on the same floor. He wanders around casually and soon grabs a book that doesn't seem to fit his character.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
How did they get past this? Is the door not locked?
Nice. Girls' dorm. Right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you.
Okay, the ring is a boy.
See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
The ring stops writing and leaves his note in the book. People are walking around, minding their own business. No one notices him putting an ordinary book back onto the shelf. This time, the book has changed to a study of SPDM history. The book changes names. Are they using an arcane skill? Or is it a special book that has the power to change names? How did they get down here? This tunnel's transformed from a military site. It goes in all directions in the dark. Occasional rustle echoes between the walls. 8 or 9 students are standing here, face to face, not even making the slightest sound.
I went to Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up, but she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own. Probably she's studying in secret. Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse.
Oh, so I guess they don't want to be part of it anymore.
These are all the companions we have now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
Burton, what are you planning?
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore.
Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
What? How long did they keep her in the guardhouse? That she vomited. You can vomit from hunger? I didn't even know that.
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby.
Teaching building, boys dormitory, girls dormitory, lake, park, residence area, theater, lakeside station, central office building, clinic, library, teaching building, central watchtower? There's watchtowers. It's a fully gated community, and there's watchtowers in every corner. St. Pavlov Foundation, School of Primary Defense of Mankind. There's only one entrance and one exit. But what are these exits? Exit 1, exit 2. What the heck? Why do they have watchtowers? What is this, a prison?
I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map.
Oh, so it's a tunnel between a library, girls' dorm, and the clinic.
I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers. And the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
Your school didn't have watchtower? No. My schools were a dump. I just left every day. I skipped school all the time. Because we didn't have a cafeteria in our school, so I just went home. I did not like being put in a stuffy hallway with all the other kids, so I just went home. Oh, but this is elementary school. Same thing. In elementary school, I didn't stay at school for lunch because my parents didn't know how to pack lunch, so I just went home every day for lunch. Oh, Matilda. Verton looks so innocent. Maybe this story here like traumatizes her so much that she becomes more of a emotional recluse. Hey there, Kamen Rider. Thank you for the lurk.
The air raid tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
Having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
Yeah, but then those watchtowers are still there. You're gonna be seen as you're running away.
Then which one of the 2 towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys.
Oh, they're gonna use the flesh-eating worms.
The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower. I noticed that there are many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The Menace are dropping propaganda into the school. That's how they got the pamphlet before. But they don't know what Menace is. Oh, the Menace are trying to lure them to escape the school. And then they're gonna capture them when they leave. Oh.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations recently.
Oh my god, lovely field rations. So delicious. Bad for the toilet.
By coincidence or not, I think this man has been dictates helping us all the time.
Oh no.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Oh no!
Yes, we should.
Oh no.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before that arrival, the school will keep tabs on us.
Oh no.
That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left.
Good. Then this is it. Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
They're gonna leave the school.
No problem.
Every face is aglow with hope. The Ring and Isabella walk the rest of the group back to their dorm. The emergency light casts long shadows on the floor. We don't see Ring and Isabella in the future. Something's gonna happen to them, isn't it? A frightened voice comes from behind.
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and no, never mind that.
Did you transfer into this school because you fell in love with oh my goodness, she's a whole level of gay more than I thought she was.
To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here. I, Matilda Bornish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I just realized. If you're saying that this is the event where they learn that she is immune to the storm. Oh no. Oh no. She just wants to prove herself to Zenato. Oh no. Is that... Are they... Is there gonna be a storm?
I promised to tell her about this.
Is there gonna be a storm when they sneak? Oh god.
Oh. Verdon, come help us! There are so many critters here!
Is that why this dream is taking us back here? Because seeing Schneider get washed away by the storm reminds her of this. Oh my. Unpacking her PTSD.
They're sticking to the door! We can't open it!
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
Matilda wipes her eyes and runs toward the critters. Oh no. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
A discolored group photo with burnt and brittle edges. It has been carefully preserved, but that was not enough to keep it from getting blurry as time passed. The faces of the people in the photo are hardly recognizable, but it's clear that they all have dark hair. At the top, there is a sentence, perhaps written in an Eastern language.
These people are...
You have no idea who they are or what they did. You have never met them. You concluded firmly, except for the third one from the right in the second row. You know her. She looks a bit younger in the photo than you remember. The two pigtail braids fall to the sides of her cheeks. The eyes behind that pair of black frame glasses are as deep and composed as a deer's.
Madame Z?
Commemoration for international students at Imperial College London. 19-something to
This is about Madame Z. Oh, okay, okay.
You can tell it was once bronzed.
How did I guess it was Madame Z?
Oh, the critical information is here. I mean, this is good news. Given what has been happening, who cares about what year the photo was taken?
The only person in the photo with eyes. Oh, I didn't notice her. She's right in the middle.
The East. A vast land to the west coast of the Pacific. The ferry she took once crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and the Suez Canal.
Oh, she went to Europe. Okay.
Hey, be careful the way you speak, little prick. This is not a bedtime story, and I am not your sweet grandfather. You know her, but you're not a close acquaintance of hers. Neither am I. There is someone else who knows her well. All I know is that she has cut her hair short and became a drop of dew on the lily petal, shaking underneath the calyx.
What does that lily look like?
It's pure white, with smooth petals and healthy, light-colored anthers. It feels cold and hard, like a piece of sharp marble ready to pierce your hand. The dew was brought here and cultivated by the lily. Undoubtedly, the lily is an excellent educator, while the dew is also a 1 in 1,000 candidate.
What is this metaphor? Will the dew be another lily?
Good question. She has no thirst, nor desire. Homeland is awaiting. How could a scientist become a politician? I hope I can answer you like this without hesitation. But you've also noticed it, right? You knew. Now the cat has been locked back in the chamber. The entrance has been tightly sealed. None of us can do anything about its fate. We can only wait outside, anxiously scratching our heads and placing our bets. Tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, ha! We'll lose it all.
Imperial College. So it's not the same school as them. Someone has a child there. One of them has a baby. A little baby. Politician line is foreshadowing chapter 4.
Hello.
Lost lambs. Joint Committee of St. Pavlov.
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr. Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age.
Oh. So Mesmer does know what the storm is. She knew this whole time.
The Mesmers and we have a long history working together. I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth.
Or maybe she doesn't know exactly what the storm is, but she knows what it does to people. And I guess the people she treated are all arcanists. Maybe that's why she hates them.
Of the storm.
They are mad people.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth. Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have many other patients waiting for your help.
Oh, this is why she hates arcanists.
I will try my best.
Oh my god.
There's one more thing we found in your locker.
She raises her hand and shows Mesmer Jr. a map with marks.
Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
Oh.
Vertin! Please help them. They don't know. They have no idea what happened. Don't let them be in danger.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
She's grooming her. Constantine's grooming Mesmer. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. She's also blackmailing her.
Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be new patients coming in the next few days.
Oh god.
Thank you for telling me all this. Thank you.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. She is a manipulator. She do be manipulating. She leaves sobbing. Constantine holds a chess piece in her hand and looks outside the window. The other door in the room opens. The white figure comes forward with a brisk pace.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
He spoke. Did they capture a Manus person? Constantine turns to Madame Zed. Her face is glowing in the dark with a smile.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vindicte to speak to us, but interest and love would.
Did they find the Manus hideout? They didn't threaten to destroy it. Maybe they promised to let him out or something?
Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Elidios, but also captured a prisoner.
That's
and
what
now
it was.
The problem with Vertin has also been taken care of.
Constantine is mega mind. She is a mega mind.
The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh, I see.
Do you have anything in mind?
Madame Zed also walks next to the table, looking down at the map.
We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those lost lamps on that day.
No. My dear.
I know what's going to happen! Rescue those lost lambs. They predict the storm will take place on the 27th. They're going out on the 20th. But like, I thought that the storm's gonna wash away the kids. And that's how they find out that Vertin is immune. But I think I think Constantine wants to allow the kids to get washed away so that she can control Vertin. And also because she wants to make a test and see if Vertin really is immune. She's evil. She's so evil. I think this Manus person is the person who killed Mesmer Jr.'s mentor. I did not know that. Oh, hey Julie. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Did you end your stream? Did you have fun with Hollow Knight? Can you fix her? Yes. I can fix this woman. By the time I'm done, she will have her hair down and she'll be smiling a good smile, you know? I'll show her the joys of true happiness. But she's probably still gonna murder people though. I guess that wouldn't be fixing. And to save the orphans,
I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th.
Oh no, she really is planning to let them get washed away.
In the meantime, Get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds.
Oh, the door made of lead compounds won't let the flesh-eating worms eat through it.
Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
Wait, why are they doing that?
These are... I don't get it. We can build doors with lead.
With lead.
Still confused. This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy.
So is she not going to allow them to go through? What's happening?
They shall, and only shall, leave from the route I planned and at the time I assigned.
She is allowing them to get washed away by the storm. Oh.
Leave? From the route you planned? The day after 26? Are you planning
to fulfill their dreams?
You're gonna kill them.
It is time to let them see the storm with their own
eyes.
eyes.
God! They wanted to know what the storm is, and they're gonna get... Oh, this is like the ultimate irony. Oh.
Why? We can't do this. This is too cruel. Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm? Everyone.
Yeah,
except for
that's the point.
Will be reversed.
That's the point. Oh God, she's pure evil.
Yes, of course you have. And it's exactly what you want, right?
Is this going to be a thing that, like, changes Zed? Oh God.
We have no choice. Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception. Nothing looks innocent anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion. And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us. If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Vertin pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit?
You're evil. She's using this as a way to groom. Oh, she a groomer.
She's one of a kind.
She's a groomer.
I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999.
Wait, why? That's the first, 1999 is the first storm, right? How did you know this was gonna happen?
And I need her to learn the price of rebellion. Do you have any other questions?
I can't fix her. I'll try though.
If not, you may go on with your task now.
Affirmative.
Oh, Madame Zed's powerless to stop it. She wraps up the paper and steps away from Constantine. Her face is barely visible under the dim lighting.
But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
That's just because you don't understand the game of politics.
Oh, she's a scientist. And she's the politician.
I don't.
The dew and the lily.
Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
So she's gonna become a
Change of
politician.
plan. Emergency. Change of plan.
Is she gonna try and take over? Change of plan. What's happening? Oh, we're almost at the end of this one.
Years after, when I think of that escape. Still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugzwang.
The Zugzwang. On the night of the 27th. Oh no.
It's impossible to go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people and we must give up the road to the Southeast Watchtower.
Oh no, that's why they put the clinic in there. That's why they put in all the guests, or the new patients in the clinic. And you can already see what's going to happen next. You can already see what's going to happen. And you're powerless to do anything except just continue reading.
We have another option. To go to the classroom first, then enter the airy tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the Northwest Tower?
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door if the window were to be locked by the caretaker.
It's to reinforce a sense of powerlessness in her. Oh my god.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the Central Watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the Central Watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you.
Okay, now split up. Once the Central Watchtower's lights is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts from Matilda before I left. Wear these and we can hear each other within a certain distance. That's all. Be careful,
Oh,
I will
Matilda.
see you soon.
She's helping them.
This is the ring, en route to the Central Tower. No visible personnel. All clear.
Copy. Be careful. Keep in touch.
Oh god. So she's getting all the exiles in the future. She's forming her own little team, but she has a team here now in the past as well. She's going to allow them to have her autonomous unit, and she's going to... The idea is that at any time we can take them away from you. Don't betray us. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
People in the classroom. Distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the Central Watchtower for 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Fuse box tripped? Now is the time. Go!
Sir! Sir! The light is out in the Central Tower. Please, come take a look. Is it gonna be problematic?
It seems kind of unfair though.
We're going back.
Playing chess against
Everyone,
a child.
Go to the library now. It's difficult to sneak out of the dorm at this time. Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3 are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position. There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors?
She's technically playing chess against Manus. Oh, that's true.
Great.
Go. How long until you get here? I'm already at the back
So
of
it's
the
just about feeling powerful for Constantine.
Still open at A12? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Because the kids are acting the
A11 is not locked
plan
either.
of madness.
You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case. The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Verton? To boldly push forward, or start to feel skeptical?
Amazing. Everything's going so well today. You keep watching. We'll be right there.
Oh no. She's bullying a small child. The top level of Central Tower smells like alcohol.
The blackout watchtower, curtained up classroom windows, blind patrol teams.
Oh, is she part of the guards? Is Lilia one of the soldiers on guard?
Huh. What a well-planned malpractice show.
Oh, and she knows.
No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
These Russian stereotypes with the alcoholism. She pulls out a crumpled map from her pocket, takes a few mouthfuls from the bottle. A red shadow, flying low, heads towards the library.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
Oh god, the storm.
What is that noise? It's scary.
We should be onto the sports field now. Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating cod.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain. Everything goes so well today. Too well, maybe. Making me uneasy.
Did she not notice the rain flying upwards when she was grabbing the frog?
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the northwest tower after this crossing.
She didn't know that was a storm?
Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
Ah! What's wrong?
Person. A person. Sits at the intersection.
The person walks out under the light, wobbly. It's Lilia.
Finally. My patience is running out.
You are... Air Force from Xeno. What are you doing here?
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You really think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience.
Lilia was an alcoholic by 13 years old. Eastern Europe moment. Ooh. Post-Soviet Eastern Europe. She's a soldier with field experience. We can't take advantage within the first few rounds.
You guys retreat immediately, and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
Oh, I can hear you. In that case, I have to be extra careful. In case any of you lab rats runs away.
And she knows that she's supposed to allow them through it, doesn't she? Or maybe she is just fully trying. Maybe Constantine expects that she's gonna fail.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia.
Wait, Sonetto?
Your duty is to eliminate the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
Sonetto, why are you here?
She walks up to Verton and yet doesn't respond to her question. She pulls out her wand and stands before Lilia.
Seriously? Is malpractice a compulsory course in your foundation? Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
Lilia's here on her own. They gave Lilia vodka specifically to stop her. Alright. Lilia's a good person. She knows there's going to be a storm. Oh no.
Stono Swift! Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
Oh no! Sonetto, you ruined everything! She places Lilia against the wall. Oh no! Lilia was like the last defense to stop them from the storm. There's still so many mysteries. When did she start to follow? What are her plans and thoughts? But there is not much time left.
We're leaving, Sinetto.
Lilia was the one ruining the plan. I mean... Yeah, but the plan is evil!
Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
Yes.
Even if it will cost you everything you've had here, you will not be regretful, right?
We've prepared for everything that could happen.
No, you haven't.
No regrets.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Please stop. Sinetto looks at the students' faces and tightly holds her wand in her hand. Sinetto, please stop them!
Seems like you won't be needing my notebook anymore.
We chose a different future, but future has no right or wrong, Sinetto.
The ring pulls down the switch of the blast door. A stone wall is slowly put down before Sinetto.
Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
It was a pleasure to be your deskmate, Verton.
Oh no. I don't want to finish the story. I don't want to finish the story. I really don't want to finish the story. Storm in the New World.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside! Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
Don't let down your guard. Let me see.
It's an ordinary iron gate. Through that door frame, everything on the first floor of the Northwest Watchtower is plainly presented. In the oval-shaped room, they see a wall phone, a coat rack, and some randomly hunched batons. No sign of people on the first floor. For the shutters, lightning flashes and thunder rumbles outside. That's the gunfire for freedom.
How are the Shamirs with the lock? Oh, good for them. The door is unlocked.
Shh. Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet.
Oh no. Isabella.
One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The kids walk out of the room one after another. There's tension in the air.
The goddess should be on the second floor. Let's move.
What stands between them and the outside world is a simple wooden door. There's no lock on it. It can be easily opened with a twist of the doorknob. The round keyhole on the door feels warm.
Relax, Verton. The best is yet to come.
No! Ring!
Wait till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country. There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
Let's open it together.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Their hands feel warm.
May the freedom be with us.
Oh no. What she hasn't seen.
Let's go!
Verton, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
They wave at her happily. There's a gentle push on the back. Verton finds herself standing outside the door. Who pushes her? The first thing that comes to her senses is a moist, complex smell coming from, then a loud thunder, like a celebratory salute. Meanwhile, people's clothes fall to the ground like confetti. At last, a scratchy sound, like something ferrous, falls to the ground. Ring!
Burton. Do you want to be the timekeeper?
It was Madame Zed. She pushed her.
Checkmate.
She didn't agree with her plan, but she still did it anyway. GG White wins. Seeing everyone turn into shapes, they got turned into high school geometry homework. Burton's only 12! She shouldn't be doing geometry! Oh, what is this? What is this story? You can't do this! You couldn't stop it. You couldn't do anything about it. Just watch. Oh my god. This is why Burton is so jaded. This is why she has PTSD. After seeing Schneider get disappeared by the storm. Oh god. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm sorry. What a well-paced and concisely written story. What the heck? Like there was like spelling mistakes here and there, but the story was really well done. And that's also like what you see why Mesmer's so messed up too. I mean, she was also messed up before she came to the school, but after this incident, Constantine's evil. I've seen so many people say this chapter is bad. What do you mean? It's not a happy story. It's a very sad story. It's an incredibly sad story. Hospital, in the jail cell, Lilia. So she was there the whole time to stop the things from dropping pamphlets, and she tried her best. Lilia tried her best. Mesmer Jr. anecdote helps understanding her even more. Finish chapter 4, right? Quiet rebellion at the Oak. The singing. The principal was so stupid. Principal is so dumb. Terrible adult. Burning tears. Everyone doing their little conspiracy in the library. More plans. In the air raid shelter with Lilia. Oh my god. You can see them all disintegrating. Madame Zed. Or is that Isabella? No, that's Madame Zed. Everyone turning into shapes. And I guess like Madame Zed seeing all this, it messed her up too. Because she had to... She was the one who was made to push Vertin into the water. Oh my god. What's the next chapter gonna be? I don't know what's the next chapter. It's in the... I'm gonna guess this is the St. Pavlov Foundation. It's in the middle of the mountains. Oh man. Zed cares about Vertin at least. Chapter 4 takes place right after chapter 3. Yeah. I mean, they're not in the dream anymore, right? Concludes the first arc. Oh. So we still have 1, 2. I don't know if I should read the star. Should I read the star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters left to read. Yes? Okay. And I'm not gonna read that either. It's only 6 stages. Star's very good, one of my favorite chapters. Star short. Okay. Man, I feel so bad for all those kids. It's evil. Constantine's evil. Because she wanted to control Vertin, right? So she traumatized her. That's messed up. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Oh hey, Nora's back on rotation. Well, I already got Nora, so... I do need healers, but... it's fine. Is there anything else I should know about Chapter 3? If not, I think we're good with ending the stream today. Holy, that was so much to unpack. I didn't think this game would hit hard, because I read sad stories all the time. Well, this is... the fact that they made it happen to children. Vila? Yeah, I need a healer. I need healers. Like, Vila is nice, but also I don't have that much pulling resources right now anyway. So... because I spent so much effort trying to get Cassandra, I had to hard pity her. I had to pull 100 times to get her. Ezio I pulled 70 times. Lupak is mastered, yeah. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, I've read some pretty bad sad stories too. Other game companies can also make them. Mika Team can make them too, but... oh man, this is so bad. The chapters are pretty self-contained. I like that. I mean, they're not like fully, like, you know what I mean, right? I really like this chapter because it would have been easy if they went with the route of Menace is evil and the Foundation is good, but they didn't. Yeah. Right? Like, they're both bad and they're both like seeking to use the children.
Hey, my child.
Very good characters coming, here? But not real healer.
I'd
and most
fancy taking a
Kakanya.
nap with my blanket on the sofa.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Kakanya. Right, I don't have any... The only healers I have right now are... Yenisei, who is really outclassed, and Loggerhead. I do have Cabrina. So that helps a lot. But I don't have any real healers. I've got Kiprina and this new Babel. Yeah, I have no 6-star healers. Drink water and don't forget to eat something. Yeah, I will. I'm really hungry, actually. I only ate a little bit before starting stream. I haven't had lunch yet. What time is it? No, it's 3:30. I should probably eat something, yeah. Babel and Kiprina are sustained. Kiprina, you don't need a healer. Sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes I feel like I do need a healer. Oh, okay. What a sad story. I want to read Route 77 sometime, but probably not soon. I did it already. So I'm probably going to... What do you call it? Read it from here. I heard Route 77 is really good. It's not here. Okay, when Route 77 shows up here, I will read it with you guys. Next patch add a bit of reflections, yeah. I hear Route 77's really, really good. I didn't pay attention to it because I just farmed the stages. Sorry, let me sing this a little bit. I need to calm down. 3月讚，我要喊，將放心藉住有心，有決心 ，the truth will come。要翻身 ，the truth will come。I need to refresh my fifis. This is a non-copyright karaoke. Boom, boom. Now we part我即便有裂痕，要帶領廁所作樹公運，這我黑夜裏就我風雷震，破曉之時我出陣，蹤跡發展發現出的可見太淺，幻遁前面無辜這站去得救見千天。假如真則越發，請放心，藉住有心有決心 ，the truth will come。要翻身 ，the truth will come。All right, let me look for someone to raid into. Thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. And thanks for explaining some of the story beats to me. I really, really appreciate it. There's so much to know in this game with all its lore. My goodness. Hey there, Dak. Oh my goodness, you just arrived, but we're ending the stream. We're ending our stream soon.
Child. Do you have a television here?
Alright, who do I raid into?
I'd fancy taking a nap with my blanket on the sofa.
Do I raid into Bree or do I raid into Xander? Bree, cookie box, Xander. I want to raid into Xander. I love that guy. Oh, he's doing community night. Hirage or Pam. Pam's streaming right now. Ari's streaming if you know him. I do not know him. I don't believe. Or at least I'm not following them. Ari. I do know an Ari. I don't know if it's the same Ari. Let's see. Who can I... Let's see. On... I'll send you guys at... Luxury? No, not luxury. Alright, I'll send you guys at Tomo Kitagawa. Have I raided into her before? I don't know if I have. Well, we'll do it today then. Okay. Ariman the Merchant. Ah, I do not know them. And... Are you into Xander on YouTube? Where is my streaming window? I don't see it. Did I break it somehow? Oh well, I'll just open it up. Here's the reason I know you? Oh! Wait, maybe I do know Ariman the Merchant. The Mashant. I might know them. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. Apologies. Add a redirect to Xander.はい、今回の配信を見に来てくれて皆さんありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。Otsu Haku, Otsu Raven, and I'll be seeing you guys next week. Well, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, bye bye.